cannot believe what's happening in stream right now, chat.
What's your least favorite kind? Hershey, just plain chocolate. Is a plain Hershey chocolate bar. Yeah.
They're talking about chocolate. Let's get started.
The following presentation is by Sam Smith Productions in association with Black and Gold Productions.
Welcome to the live stream. Welcome into the live stream, folks. Welcome to the live commentary. Welcome to the live stream tonight. Carlo, score! The newborn dad! Marshawn across, Coyle scores! Charlie Coyle! It's a power play goal. Here's Zaka. Shot. Score! It's Pavel Zaka! Shattenkirk. Lowry. Score! Mason Lowry! Bruins lead 5-4. He scores! The Bruins win! David Pastrnak! The Bruins win Game 7 in overtime!
And now, Sam Smith Productions presents another live commentary of the Boston Bruins on YouTube.
Oh my god, you should have heard some of the antics that was happening before we went on the air. Hello, everybody.
What up?
Welcome. We have a full room here tonight as we have 3 Bruins fans, including yours truly, and 2 Rangers fans in the house. Bruins and Rangers in the final regular season meeting between these two teams from Madison Square Garden in New York City. We got a good one. This game's on TNT tonight. We got a full house. Harrison's here, Grant's here, Brennan and Mike are here. His backyard's basically New York. He's from Connecticut. Let's get into your starting lineups. One change up front for the Bees. All right. Yeah, I know. For the Bruins on the left is Pavel Zaka, Morgan Geeky, David Pastrnak, Elias Lindholm, Brad Marchand, Charlie Coyle, Matt Poitras, Trent Frederick, and Justin Brazeau, Mark Kastelik, Johnny Beecher, and Cole Koepke. On defense, Mason Lowry, Charlie McAvoy, Michael Callahan and Brandon Carlo, Nikita Zadorov, and Andrew Peak, with Jonas Korpisalo in net for the Bruins tonight. Oh dear. For the Rangers, it's JT Miller, Artemi Panarin, and Mika Zibanejad, Vinny Trocheck, Riley Smith, and Alexei Lafreniere, Johnny Brodzinski, Chris Kreider, and Will Cooley, Sam Carrick, Jimmy Vesey, and Matt Rempe. On defense, Ryan Lindgren and Adam Fox, Keandre Miller and Will Borgen, Zach Jones and Braden Schneider, with Igor Shesterkin in net for the Rangers tonight. Those are your starting lineups for both teams. Those are your starting lineups for both teams. What a night.
Rempe gonna fuck shit up?
Yo, you Rempe gonna fuck shit up? Okay. Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, I'm gonna plug my phone in.
Brennan, traditionally, whenever he comes in this room, the first question he asks me is, can I charge my phone? Because I have a charger. Oh, God. What's happening, everybody? Thanks for joining us here tonight, here on this Wednesday. Second half of a back-to-back for the Bruins. They shut out the Wild last night, and now they're taking on the Rangers here tonight. So, Adam Edstrom out for the next few months with an injury. Urho Vakanainen out tonight, as he is sick, I believe is what it said it was. You just proved to yourself that you proved to everybody that you're a casual.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Vakanainen.
What did you just say? That's not even close to being right. Urho Vakanainen.
We're both in the line. Why is he on the Rangers?
Vakahainen's how I used to pronounce it.
Is he on the Rangers?
Yes. You acquired him in the Trouba deal.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I haven't really watched a lot this season. Football's been on.
So you watch the shitty team for a mediocre team. I see how this works. I kind of do the same. I watch a mediocre team over what?
That guy, he looks like John Cena.
The Giants are
Who?
Who?
Brian Boucher.
Brian Boucher?
Bro, he looked like John Cena.
Bobby Boucher.
No, Brian Boucher.
This is gonna be a long night.
This is gonna be a hell of a night.
Adam Sandler.
This is gonna be a hell of a night. Oh God. Yeah, Brian Boucher looks like John Cena.
Yes. Okay, from that angle, no. From the side, it does.
Give me a side profile. Look directly at Kenny Albert. And then who the hell is this guy down here? Oh, no, I know. Is that Ryan Callahan? Former Ranger? Is that who that is?
Might be.
Hold on. I'm looking it up.
No.
No, it's Jordan Shelley.
Oh, Jody Shelley. Oh, I hated that guy. Anyway, he was a former Flyer. He was kind of like the Flyers version of Rempe back in the day. Grant, you attest to that?
Yeah. I haven't heard his name in a while, though.
I guess he's a TNT analyst now. I didn't know that. Oh, boy. Yep. So, there's only 2 other games happening in the NHL tonight, so the ticker on the bottom is just top news around the league that's been coming out the past few days, including some top headlines. The Bruins apparently want to sign Marchand to a multi-year deal.
Max Hugo is 2. Max Hugo is 2.
If he's moved, Edmonton, I heard was a possibility for the Bruins. I also heard that the Rangers could move Keandre Miller at the deadline, which would be really confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah, really confusing. I heard the Sharks, the Ducks, and the Canucks are interested in him.
Try saying that 3 times.
Sharks, Ducks, Canucks. Sharks, Ducks, Canucks. Sharks, Ducks, Canucks.
You tried your back for Trouba.
What's up?
Trying to get back Beetle.
No, we give Miller to the Ducks. We get Trouba back.
Miller
that would be awful.
That would
genuinely be highway robbery.
If you were to trade Miller to the Ducks for Jacob Trouba, I'd honestly laugh, actually, more.
So we get him back?
That was a hypothetical.
Yeah, hypothetical. I'm not saying we do that.
Why did we trade him in the first place? Someone explain that to me.
I don't know.
You know what?
They're trying to change something to get wins.
They wanted a locker room change. I guess something's working because the Rangers are winning a little more recently. But to be honest with you, in the long run, you might need to ask Chris Drury, the Rangers general manager, that question because I'm honestly not sure.
I want to ask him what kind of crack he's on.
Ask him what kind of crack he's on.
I just don't understand. Like, we didn't lose that many people. We didn't lose like any of our core.
Yeah.
But we're not even in playoff contention right now. Well, we're in playoff contention.
You're in the hunt.
Yeah, we're in the
You're
hunt.
close. Oh, man.
Yeah, last year we literally won the President's Trophy.
So, hoping we can somehow throw Corpy into a trade we make to get rid of his contract. Thoughts on trading Korpisalo? Grant?
I want them to.
You want them to?
If you could get a better backup goalie for a non-exorbitant price, absolutely ship off Korpisalo at the deadline.
That's fair.
That's not even a question. I want Arthur Seeloff from the Canucks. He's young. And I think he has a save percentage around, if not better, than what Korpisalo's is right now. So, like, Corpy and, like, a 5th-round pick for a backup, I'd do it.
I'm wondering if somebody would eat that contract. Or maybe it's time to give DiPietro a look.
Maybe.
You know, hey, he's doing good down in Providence.
Waivers.
Alrighty. Underway at Madison Square Garden. Ryan Lindgren, Panarin ahead, trying to find JT Miller, gets broken up. Panarin in the neutral zone, plays it back to Ryan Lindgren in his own end. The Bruins have only won 1 game on the road since Christmas. That's not good. They've played 9 road games, and they've won 1 of them, and it was against the Panthers back in the middle of January. So they need a massive win on the road tonight to boost their road record. It is not good. Here is Coyle. For Marchand across the line, trying to connect with Lindholm, finds him. Lindholm around the net. It's taken down by Lindgren. We have a penalty coming up on Lindgren here shortly. Bruins going to be getting an early power play. Marchand cuts. Rangers get a touch. And the Bruins will be going to the power play 41 seconds in to this one. It's going to be a penalty on Ryan Lindgren behind the Rangers net. Let's see. Did he trip him?
Oh.
Well, actually, Shesterkin should get credited for that, but that's okay. Bruins of the power play. 40 seconds in. Bruins power play, 3rd worst in the NHL. Not a shocker there. Lindholm against Vinny Trocheck. Lindholm, Zacha, Pastrnak, Marchand, McAvoy, the usual suspects. Lindholm can't win a face-off. Shocker. Schneider gets it off Marchand and out.
Trocheck is one of the best face-off players.
Right. Pastrnak coughed it up at the blue line. McAvoy's got it. McAvoy looking for some help. Doesn't have any. Throws it over to Zacha. Across center for Lindholm. Over to Pastrnak, and he's offside. Man, the entries are just not good right now. Which is why I've been screaming for months to take Elias Lindholm off the first unit. Because he just can't win a face-off. He's there to be the center, and he can't win a face-off. Right?
I don't know why Zaka's not taking the draws, but
Zacha, they should just try it from the left side and just have Zacha on the face-off. I don't know. Lindholm against Trocheck again. Big tie-up. Trocheck wins the draw for the 2nd time. Cameron Miller moves it ahead. Now Riley Smith shorthanded. The Bruins have a tendency of giving up these types of goals. He falls down. Crowd looking for a penalty. Did not get one. Marchand over to Lindholm for Pastrnak. He dumps in around the net. Marchand tied up there with Will Borgen, trying to find McAvoy, taken away there by Kreider. Here's Zibanejad, 3-on-2 shorthanded. Here's Zibanejad, has a man breaking across. Fox a shot, saved by Korpisalo. Get the 2nd unit out there and get Elias Lindholm off the 1st unit, please. That's my only ask. Maybe put Patra there. The playmaker.
Yeah, well, the Bruins coaching staff loves to not make any drastic decisions. Oh, God forbid.
Yeah, I'm with you.
51 seconds into a power play, and the Rangers have the only shot on goal. That's a problem.
Zibanejad waved out against Kreider. Against Coyle, excuse me. Now it's Kreider against Coyle. Face-off won by Coyle.
The referee was so hesitant to drop the puck, my God.
I know. Lohrei for Coyle. Patra to his right. Coyle enters the zone. He gets pressured. Puck in down low. Patra. In around the net. Geeky's got it and plays it to the middle. Coyle, Lohrei trying to find Patra. Puck going to come out of the zone off a deflection. But see how easy that entry was in the 2nd unit? Much better than the 1st unit. Patra enters. Around the net. Shesterkin plays it around. Deflects it over to Geeky, who's got it. Geeky for Brazo, who's behind the net, centering it in front, and there's nobody there as Zibanejad clears. Man, they just can't seem to, like, get shots, even get set up to take a shot on the net. Lohrei. Off Geeky's stick. Rangers clear again. The Rangers are the 8th best penalty kill in the NHL. Bruins power play in the basement. Lohrei cuts back to Pastrnak. And they can't enter the zone cleanly. It's Pastrnak that's throwing him off on this current stretch. Power play is about to be up, back to 5-on-5. Rangers get Lindgren back. No shots that first time around. Peak dumps in. Trent Frederick for Cole Koepke. Deflected over his stick. Miller for Schneider ahead for Ryan Lindgren. Lindgren dumps in. Panarin tied up there. Here's Beecher around the net. Here's Peak along the near wall in the corner. Peak moving it ahead. Stretch pass goes off Koepke. I guess it didn't. It's an icing. They can't get anything going. It's kind of like last night, Grant. Right?
Yeah, slow start. You get outshot early, but then the last 2 periods you play flawless. So, I don't know. Maybe the Bruins have just had slow starts. It's weird. They had a fast start against the Rangers on Saturday, but for the most part, the Bruins start off slow in these games. You just don't want to get outshot so early.
Yeah, it's only 1-0 shots on goal, though. The Rangers only gotten 1 shot. It was a shot from Fox. Low danger. There's a second attempt. The shot goes wide of Korpisalo. Lindgren pressured by Frederick. Frederick trying to get this puck out. It's kept in. Rempe tied up against Peak in the near corner. Beecher in there as well. Peak plays it to Zadorov, who's got it. Zadorov taken down. He can't get the puck out. Rempe takes it from Beecher to the line. Here's a chance for Lindgren. A shot. Korpisalo with a glove save on a shot from Lindgren with Rempe in front. Stream's only a second or 2 behind. That's why we're on direct cable tonight because we got TNT. That's why.
Shout out cable.
Shout out cable for still existing in the grand year of 2025.
Yes.
It won't by 2045. Anyways.
Might not by 2030, to be honest.
Yeah.
Lindholm against Miller. Lindholm's now 0 for 4 on faceoffs. Panarin for Fox. Lindgren. Panarin from the corner. Korpisalo kicks it away. Callahan trying to move this out. He can't. Lindholm just gave it right to Zibanejad. He gave it right to him. I saw it. Panarin across. Fox has a man in front. It goes wide. Lindholm just coughing up the puck left and right. Can't win a face-off. Can he do anything right? Here, he made that pass. Good job. Kastelik moves it ahead. It's broken up. Trying to find Marchand. Miller dumps in. Zibanejad bumped into by Lindholm. Miller intercepted by Marchand. Chips out of the zone, and the Bruins will go for a change. Schneider plays it around for Zach Jones. The Bruins are the best team in the NHL in second halves of back-to-backs. They've played 6 of these games. This will be game number 7 of that. And they've never lost in regulation so far this season. They're 5-0-1. McAvoy to center. And he's offside because Geekie jumped the gun. A little bit of Speedy Gonzalez on Morgan Geekie, huh? Yeesh. I mean, Lindholm. Lindholm!
He does not know how to win a puck battle.
That's what we signed you for. You were good with that with Calgary and Vancouver. Where the hell did that go? Oh, my Lord. I mean, that's a good closeoff by Carlo. He didn't allow a shot or a pass lane and got deflected. The Bruins have not won a faceoff tonight. They're 0 for 7 on faceoffs. They are 0 for 7. The Rangers are a bottom 5 team in faceoffs, I'm pretty sure, in the NHL, so I don't know what the situation is. Here is Geekie. Carries it ahead. Geekie rips it, blocked. Will Borgen ahead for Trocheck. Pasternak takes it away. Zaka in the neutral zone now crosses the line, trying a weak pass.
Put some oomph in that.
$5 million for what?
Jesus.
Lohrei for Pasternak. Moves it ahead. Geekie, McAvoy advances it in. Good Lord. Miller for Cooley. Backhands in. Zadorov knocks it down, trying to get it to Patrick. Plays it off the bounce. Patrick's got Frederick and Brazo to his right. Patra walks in the zone. Waits. Shoots. And it goes over the net. It got blocked on the way to the net. Cooley advances it to center. Frederick regroups back in his own end. Now Zadorov. Ahead for Brazo. Patra plays it over. There is nobody there. Peak has to defend. Lindgren gets it out. It goes off a Rangers stick of Kreider. 6 minutes in.
Favored to win.
What?
Favored to win.
Yeah.
Shockingly.
Zadorov just took a penalty. Did he just shoot that out of play? Dude, are you serious?
Oh.
They didn't call it? Okay, thank God. I was gonna say that was a blatant delay of game. I'm surprised they didn't call that.
So Zadorov loves to spend time in the penalty box. Hell, he took a penalty last night.
Shouldn't have been a penalty, by the way, on his end, but it was not called, but it should have been. I'm not gonna defend Zadorov there.
Are we just showing highlights?
He was at center ice. It's behind the red line. That's where the delay of game is. The delay of game is if you are behind the red line and you clear it out of play. It's the center line. Which he did. He was just before the center line. Only in your own zone. That's in college, not in the NHL. They changed the rule a little bit ago. At least I'm pretty sure. Delay of game. NHL rule. I've seen that called. Come on. I've seen it called when it was in the neutral zone. But he was on, like, his side of it. I've seen it called. Let's see. Brandon, you sleep over there?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm good.
You're just hanging out over there?
Yeah. All that food put me into
A
Food coma.
yeah, food.
A food coma? Delay a game. All right, I just got it. Player or goaltender intentionally shoots or throws the puck out of the playing area. Defensive player in the defensive zone shoots the puck directly. That's, yeah, I mean, I guess. But I've seen it called in the neutral zone. I've actually had it happen to me in the video games. I accidentally threw a puck out of play, then I was sitting in the neutral zone. They call a 2-minute delay game for it. So, I've seen it. Here is Beecher against Sam Carrick at center. They did not show the face-off. Thanks, TNC. Thank you. Thank you. Puck comes in front, and Kastelik, whoa. Rempe just tried to hit Kastelik, and Kastelik did not fall down. Carrick for Rempe took a weird bounce in front. Carlo gets it away. Carlo chops it to Kastelik. Weird bounce. Here's Kepke. He can't play it against Carrick. Zach Jones. Yeah, they just said it. Bruins have not won a face-off tonight. The Bruins just can't do anything right, can they? Lindholm's lost 5 of them himself. Here is Panarin.
Don't even have a shot on goal yet.
Nope.
Zibanejad against McAvoy battling. This puck deflects. No icing, went off Lindgren's stick. Fox in around the net. Playing it. Where's the puck? It bounces to Coyle. Marchand's got it. Marchand going around the world with it. Plays it over Lohrei off a bounce. Marchand going to try to get it on against Lindgren. Lindgren plays it around instead. So Marchand did a whole lot of nothing with the puck. Puck took a weird bounce. It's still in the zone. Panarin for Fox. Lindgren over to Fox. He'll go for a change. Trocheck goes off Lafreniere. Zadorov for Geeky. Trying to move it ahead of Peak. He can't complete a pass right now either. Man. Zadorov for Peak. This is a TNT game, boys. Lots of eyes on you. Don't act like you are a Pee Wee team now. They don't get the excuse of it being a back-to-back. They're the best team in the NHL at that this season. They don't get that excuse anymore. Borgen deflects. And now here come the Rangers. Trocheck. Across Lafreniere, fought off. I think it might have missed the net. If not, Korpisalo got a piece. Big tie-up in the corner. Geeky for Zadorov. Pasternak's got it. 2-on-3. Waiting for some help. Yeah, I'm sighing too. Just a whole lot of nothing right now. Patra. For Geeky. Puck comes to the line. Callahan keeps in. Shoot it, Callahan! Patra has Brazo. Drops it. Frederick can't play the puck. Scores last night. Can't do anything with it tonight. Carlo in around the net. Here's Brazo. He's tied up there by Miller. Not even a shot attempt right now. Frederick. Spins off of Brodzinski. Going one way, going another. Frederick. It's a whole lot of nothing. Patra. Brazo leaves it. Frederick. Around the net. Wrap around in front. Stopped. Carlo takes a shot. That's blocked in front. Here is Brazo. Patra. Oh, nice move against Miller. He had no idea where he was going. Get that guy a map. Puck comes in front. Cooley deflects it away. Still no shot attempts or shots on goal yet. Here's Cooley. Walks in. Korpisalo catches it. Man. The Bruins look awful right now.
It's okay. The first shot on goal will go in.
You know, that Frederick shot attempt was not a shot on goal. Damn.
I mean, if Frederick takes that shot, that's a guaranteed good chance on the net. Yeah, he didn't get a piece. Beecher against JT Miller. Miller wins it. Fox. Kastlik pressuring him. Panarin, center point. Fox near circle. Kastlik poke checks it away. Zibanejad's got it. Drops it, turns it over.
Oh my God.
They keep it in the zone because no Bruin decides to play the puck. There was two near it. They was like, nah, I don't want to play it. To the line, Zibanejad, the puck bounces on him. He can't play it. Beecher with Kastlik and Koepke. Beecher, Kastlik working his way to the middle. Beecher knocked off the puck. He keeps it alive, though. Good possession. Cross-ice pass deflects by Zibanejad, and it goes out of play. One shot attempt. The Rangers have 9. Good job. Good job, you blithering idiots.
Yay.
How we doing, chat? Well, Trial, when you put it like that way, don't jinx it. Shut up.
He always says that to try to get something going. Patra Hattie coming up.
He scored 1 goal this season.
I know.
1 goal.
But he's got like 6 assists since he's been called up. So he's doing something. He might not be producing in the goal scoring sheet, but he's getting on the score sheet.
Thank God I don't have to watch Oliver Wahlstrom.
Matt, he goes, thank God I don't have to watch Oliver Wahlstrom. Wahlstrom out, Koepke in tonight. At least Wahlstrom took shots last night. Although, to be fair, good thing he's benched because holy shit. Grant, I didn't get your thoughts on that from last night. Wallstrom celebrating after a goal that he thought he scored that didn't go in.
An alleged goal. Give me a effing break. Hits the post. Puts his stick up in the air, turning around, looking for his teammates. And where's the puck? Right in front of the crease. Fleury is currently passing it over to his defenseman. Absolute joke. We made the joke all year. Wallstrom has as many suspensions, or rather, game ejections, as he does goals with the team. He's done nothing for me.
Hey, how many points has he had?
No, 2. 2 points in 14 games. That's Oliver Wallstrom, everybody. Yet Georgi Merkulov has been red hot in the AHL. But but let's keep Wallstrom here. That's a good idea. Yeah. Can't outscore your mistakes. He's making more mistakes than scoring, period. So why is he here? By that ideology. Cam.
You scored that cool goal, though.
No, that's the only reason he's a Bruins. That goal he scored 15 years ago when he was 10 years old. Oh, my God.
Won't you get over it?
Zaka against Trocheck. Not even Zaka can win a face-off. He's our best face-off man. What is happening?
Well, you also first Trocheck, who's like one of the best face-up players in the league.
Here is Pasternak. Trying to go around the net, and
Oh.
Borgen just dumped him. Pasternak, that was really smart. Yeah, let's try to take the outside when there's an out with a guy on the outside right there, playing it. Geeky takes it away, plays it back to Mason Lohrei. Geeky can't play it. Smith ahead, broken up there by Zaka. Good clean hit. Oh yeah, that was a good hit. Lohrei across the line. He shoots, it's blocked, and it goes out of play. Goes off Borgen, sticking out of play. Get your shots through. Jesus. They might actually set a record for being the most unable team to take a puck, to take a shot on net. The most unable team to do so. What happened to last night? They had 35 shots. They had 14 in the first period. What the hell happened? Coyle against Zibanejad. They're not yet. They move Lindholm to the wing. That's better. Coyle won a face-off. Oh my God. It's a miracle. Lindholm in front. Shesterkin guy to the side. That might count. Marchand shot knocked down. Panarin takes it away. Turns it over. Coyle knocked it down, but nobody else decides to play the puck. Took off a bad bounce. Zibanejad against Lindholm. Lindholm gets manhandled. Shocker. And now Coyle's got it. Coyle for Peak around the net. Now in the near corner. Closed off by Fox. Marchand. Shesterkin comes out and plays it. Miller and Lindholm were exchanging in front. Coyle decides to not play it. Coyle trying to kick it. Fox battling with him. Coyle good at possession. Rangers dive to get it out. Zibanejad. Icing. How's the game going? Not good.
I wonder why.
They just can't shoot the puck. It's a clean hit by Borgen. Not interference or anything. Just a good hit. Nothing wrong with that.
If you don't like that hit, you don't like hockey.
Exactly. Poitras wins the draw. That's on Miller. That's on Miller for not putting his stick down to take the face off. You should kick him out of the draw for that. That's on Miller. Poitras won that draw fair and square. Bruins win it. Put it around the net. Zibanejad tied up there. Callahan keeps it in. Poitras battling, trying to get it to Frederick or Brazo. Miller takes it away. Lindgren for Panarin. Moved ahead, and it's going to be another icing. Now take advantage of these guys. Win a face-off, get a shot on net. Am I crazy?
I thought they had one. Did they take it off?
They never had it. They didn't count. They didn't count it as a shot on goal.
Damn.
They should have.
Euro Vakanainen.
Yeah.
Got him the Trouba trade, and then Miller for Hedel and a bunch of picks.
Zaka wins it. Pasternak keeps it. Gets taken down.
Oh, you almost have possession, though.
And it's whacked out. They do too much. Too much again. Zaka for McAvoy. He dumps in. Brodzinski. Borgen taken down by Zaka. Zaka tripped. And Zadorov, that's Lohrei, sorry, who pinches. Lohrei shoots off Geeky wide. Oh, man. Zaka saved by Shesterkin. There it is. Good Lord.
Ta-da!
Oh my
12
God,
and a half
Sturgeon
minutes
made a
in.
save.
Well, he made a save because the Bruins finally got a shot. So very, there's your counter argument.
That's a nice curl and drag by Zaka.
That was nice. And
If he
Geeky,
scored, man.
that would have been a highlight reel. And poor Geeky, all he had to do was put his stick on the ice, and he would have had that one too. Good. At least they're getting scoring opportunities. So that's
Finally. Frederick against Carrick. Big tie up off the draw. Carrick wins it. Schneider for Jones. Zach Jones for Braden Schneider. Moved ahead off a Rangers sticking in, so it will not be icing. Peak taken down by Carrick.
Oh, he's grabbing his leg.
Rempe to the line. Schneider in front, save Korpisalo on a shot from Schneider from the line. And there's some pushing and shoving in front. Zadorov throw. Oh, I want to see those two go. I would love to see Zadorov go at it with Rempe tonight. Somebody please beat the brakes off of Rempe, please. I'm begging for it. Zadorov, Kastelik, Frederick, please, somebody. I feel like Zadorov and Rempe has a chance to be one of the greatest fights in NHL history. I'm not even kidding.
That's a shot.
I'm not even kidding. If Zadorov and Rempe fight, that might be the greatest fight in NHL history. Carrick wins it against Beecher, who is good at faceoffs. Jones, shot wide. Schneider at the left point. In around the net, Zadorov ties it up. Rempe bumps into him. Zadorov gets free from Rempe. Here's Peak on the far side. He'll advance it ahead, now off Kastelik and in. What? That went off Kastelik, did it not? Yes, it's an icing.
This game.
I wish we could have gotten a Chara and Rempe fight.
Now, Chara would have took him to school.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Rempe's big himself, though.
Yeah, but
He
he's
wouldn't
not
go down without
6'9".
a fight.
He'd put up a good fight, but he ain't going up against 6'9" Chara.
You do understand Rempe's 6'7", right?
I actually did not know
Yeah.
that. No.
Lingering left point, takes a shot, blocked in traffic. Kepke gets it out. Here is Kastelik far side. Kastelik 1-on-3. He keeps it alive against Lindgren and Brodzinski and Cooley for the moment. Brodzinski takes it away. Lindholm does nothing, as per usual. Fox dumps in the zone. I am a D1. I have not been a fan of his. Lindholm ahead for Marchand. 2-on-2 with Coyle. Marchand around the net, possessing. To the line, Carlo takes a shot. Tipped by Coyle, just goes wide. Coyle working against Brodzinski. Has Lindholm in front. Coyle taken down. Still possessing. Wow. Coyle across, nobody there. Bruins going to be able to not keep this in because Carlo's way out of position. And the Bruins dump back in to get a change. What? We have a stoppage. It's offside. Wow. 3 TV timeouts, 1 shot on goal. Great.
Hey, it's New York.
Yeah. It is.
Yes, Brendan, it is New York. The game's in New York, so. How far are you from MSG?
That's the closest stadium I live to.
Right?
Yeah, I'm not far. I'm like probably 15-minute train ride. Probably take me 15 minutes to get there.
The Bruins are playing like it's the Bruins at New York thus far is an act that would fold day 1 on Broadway.
That's what I like that.
That's from a Bruins insider, by the way. I hate to be that guy, but I've seen like 3 missed trips in the last 3 minutes. I was just gonna say Coyle got cross-checked, and there was just no call. Yet they called anyway. They called Zadorov for cross-checking last night, and it wasn't a cross-check. They're letting him play, but it has to get to a point where like
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
he's playing the puck, and he literally, the guy for the Rangers, I think it was Jones, he just went bam, no call. Thanks. But at least it's going both ways. Yeah, it is. The Bruins tripped up somebody earlier and they didn't call it. So
This is Wes McCauley's crew.
it's Kelly Sutherland's crew.
Oh, Kelly, yeah.
Kelly Sutherland's on this crew with Gene Hebert. Oh, they're promoting AEW Dynamite. If you want to watch shitty wrestling, tune in Wednesday, 8 p.m. on TBS. And it's also exclusive on Max. If you want to watch, you know, Orange Cassidy wrestle with his hands in his pockets every Wednesday.
Would you rather watch AEW or support Elias Lindholm?
I'd rather support Elias Lindholm.
Wow.
Wow.
I think I would too, but that's for obvious reasons.
Borgen takes the puck, dumps in around the net. Oh, it actually hit Korpisalo. Puck comes in front. It's popped up high in the air. The Rangers glove it down. The Bruins take it away.
Because it's the cons, it's not the wrestling.
No, I hate him for wrestling. I don't like it. Uh-oh.
Yeah. The wrestling ain't good.
Trocheck wide of the net on a shot in front.
Jesus Christ.
McAvoy. Lorai for Geeky. Has Pasternak to his left. Geeky decides to dump in. Actually hits Shesterkin. That's going to be a shot on goal for Morgan Geeky. Now Trocheck. 2-on-2 as Lafreniere. Trocheck shot over the net. Lafreniere tied up there by Lorai. Zaka in there as well. Trocheck in front. Stop. Pete gets it away. Kept in by Schneider at the line. Lafreniere lost it. Zaka chops it out. Here comes David Pasternak, who's been the hottest player in the NHL as of late. Maybe he can try to keep that up here. Pasternak feeds Peak. Shot is blocked. He'll go for a change. Lindholm's got it. He is getting pressured there by Zach Jones. Marchand helps there. Trying to throw it to the middle for Coyle, and he got it broken up there by JT Miller. Peak plays it around Zadorov. Zibanejad. Here's a chance in front. Lindgren misses over the net on a shot. He tried to go top shelf, and he missed. Here is Miller for Panarin. Panarin pressured by Coyle at the line. Into Zibanejad. Coyle takes it from him. He'll reach the red line, dump in. Lindholm plays it. Coyle. Shot wide. Lindholm bumped into by Fox. Coyle takes it. Coyle. Callahan shot, and that's blocked on the way to the net. Panarin will get this out to Ryan Lindgren. He'll move this in. Icing. Yeah, he was way behind the red line. Do you think a team in Wisconsin should have an NHL team? Milwaukee having an NHL team wouldn't be too bad.
Be interesting.
McAvoy, Lorai ahead. Matt Patra enters the zone. He is taken down. No call. Patra keeps it in on a dump-out attempt. Frederick trying to work it to Brazo, and VC takes it away. Rangers trying to get this out. Lorai not giving Rempe the business. Brazo enters, and it's taken back. Sam Carrick breaks in, drops. Rempe fans on it. Brazo's got it for Frederick. Rangers are just really pressuring every player who has the puck right now. Bruins almost had too many men. They got away with it. Rempe for Carrick has VC in the corner. To the line. Miller for Fox. Miller, Brazo on him. Miller's shot's blocked by Patra. Brazo can't get it out, held in by Keandre Miller at the line. Here is Rempe, tied up there by Carlo. Takes down Rempe. Played back to Lindgren. Rangers are trapping the Bruins in their own zone here. Brodzinski shoots, it goes over the net. Fox. VC for Fox. Has a chance for Brodzinski. It's Fandon. Lindgren. VC. Fox walks in. Save Korpisalo. Rebound comes free. He has it. Korpisalo makes the save on a chance for Rempe in front. Do you think New Hampshire should have an NHL team? In my heart, yes. Realistically, no.
Where would they play?
Manchester. They play in the SNH right now.
Yeah.
No. Minor league team. They should get an AHL team back. They should have never left. Make no sense. Screw the Ontario Reign for that.
Cleveland should get their own team.
Cleveland has a team, but they need to get an NHL team.
Yep.
You could just root for the Blue Jackets. I'm not.
I'm saying they should. I'm saying they should move Columbus to Cleveland and move Cleveland to Columbus.
Well, that would be the smart thing to do. But
move the NHL team to Cleveland as the Rangers ice the puck again. Move the NHL team to Cleveland and the AHL team to Columbus.
Yeah, I guess, but Columbus is still the capital. So.
Yeah, but Cleveland's the bigger market.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
The Cleveland Blue Jackets.
Cleveland Monsters.
I know.
Just swap names.
Oh, well, they wouldn't do that, though. Not that I disagree, but the NHL wouldn't do that.
Geeky against Brodzinski. The Bruins have 2 shots. The Rangers have 8. Can't wait to update the game stats graphic in a minute. McAvoy dumps in. Schneider. Bruins keep it in. It's Pasternak. And he can't get around Braden Schneider, who's a borderline AHL defenseman. Here is Trocheck with Kreider breaking. And good job by Lohrei and McAvoy closing off that 2-on-1. Making it a 2-on-2. McAvoy taken down by Lafreniere. Zacha. Lohrei trying to stretch it ahead to Geeky. He'll find Pasternak instead. Pasternak enters 1-on-5. Gets bumped. Still plays the puck. As we're now just approaching the final minute of play. Geeky trying to keep this in. Geeky is... This top line's having a tough time playing the puck right now. Callahan dumps in from center. 2 of their shots on goal have come from outside the blue line. Thanks a lot, guys. Dumped in there by Will Cooley. Carlo plays it around. 40 seconds to go first period. Carlo. Lindholm for Coyle. Moved it ahead. Marchand. Slows down. Marchand. Nice move against Borgen. Marchand spins back with 30. Marchand takes a shot over the net.
Is anyone going to try to get open in the middle?
Coyle. Zadorov at the point, down to 20. Zadorov moving down to the near side wall, now in the corner. There's nobody in the middle right now. There's no one in the middle. Elias Lindholm does not count. Miller taken down. They get it out with 5 seconds. And that was the worst first period the Bruins have played in about a month. Yikes.
Rangers didn't do too well either.
At least they have shots on goal.
Both teams low-key sucking right now.
They're lucky it's not 3-0 right now.
Yeah. Corpusalo actually showed up in the first period for the first time in a month.
All the shots he faced weren't all that hard.
Yeah, I know.
That's why.
So, I get that.
Yeah.
Now 100% agree.
Wow, they gave him a 4th shot. Shots are 8-4.
Yeah, Michael Callahan.
The Bruins lost 14 of 20 faceoffs in that first period. Man. You guys gonna come back for the 3rd period if it's still close?
Yeah, probably. Harding.
Alright.
Which jersey
Don't
am
step
I
on the
bringing
cord.
downstairs?
Brendan, you going with them?
Nah, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
The Bruins are winning the Super Bowl. I'll take that. Thanks, Kyle.
What are the logic?
That was Kyle, by the way.
Define logic.
That's pretty good.
Oh, wow. Pasternak's got a rocket arm. Maybe a good QB. What are you doing? Get out of my closet. Yes, it's there. But
Oh my God.
not really.
So those are the stats at the end of the first period.
Stop snooping around.
Just wanted to see it.
Oh, boy.
All right, you guys have fun. Maybe we'll see you in the 3rd period.
Yep.
All right. The Chiefs are gonna win the Stanley Cup. Oh God. Yeah. There's your stats at the end of the first period. Rangers. Oh, I didn't change it. I did not change it to the saying the Rangers. That's my bad. Shots are 8-4 Rangers through 1. The Rangers won 70% of faceoffs in the first period. Bruins went 0 for 1 on the power play. Rangers did not have a power play. 13 hits to the Rangers and the Bruins 8. Rangers blocked 5 shots. And the Bruins have 3. 8 giveaways to the Bruins and 4 for the Rangers. 1 a takeaway each.
Yep.
So that was your first period stats. Why didn't you have a live stream? The Bruins beat the Rangers on Saturday because I was not around. I was not around to stream the game. I was busy with other things going on.
Oh, we just got a update.
Oh, just make sure your cars are parked near assigned lots. Thanks.
Thanks, Ken. Oh, I cleaned your, when it snowed the last time, I used my brush on your car and Grant's.
You what? You use what?
The snow brush?
You use my brush?
No, mine. I cleared off your car and Grant's.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
The last time it snowed.
Oh, thank you. You didn't need to do that. Thank you.
Oh,
I didn't look.
So, anyway, give us your questions. I'm really tired, as you can tell. I have to wake up for these 8 a.m.s. Back.
Harrison's truck's gonna power us through the snow tomorrow.
No.
You don't have the thing on the. You don't have the snowplow thing on the front. No.
Yeah. Send us questions. We'll answer. I'm just tired. I'm sorry. A little tired.
You have 8 a.m.s every day.
Yep. Yeah. I'll be at the Bruins Golden Knights.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Wakey, Harrison, we got hockey still.
Hey, that first period almost put me to sleep.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yay.
What's the worst sporting event you ever attended?
Oh, we've answered this, haven't we?
No, I've never answered this.
You want to go and then I'll go?
I think about that.
Alright, I'll go. So...
Uh-oh.
No, I told you this. So people think it's the Saints and the Chargers. The worst game I've ever been to was back in 2016 between the Angels and the Red Sox.
Oh, no.
And this was David Ortiz's last year. And it was... Go look up the box score. It was July 2nd, 2016. They took on... this was like a couple days before Durant was going to get signed.
Angels, Red Sox, July 2nd, 2016.
In the 8th inning, Mookie Betts hit a home run to cut the lead to 18.
No.
I was at that one.
Oh, no. 21-2.
This is the infamous Pat Light strikes out Mike Trout.
Yep.
I was at that one.
Let's take a look at the Red Sox pitching staff.
Clay Buchholz. Heath
Hembry. Who is this?
Robbie Ross Jr.
Oh, Robbie Ross Jr. Oh, my God.
Shit.
We have Pat Light and then Ryan Lamar.
Anyway, Mookie Betts hit a home run in the seventh inning, and he cut the lead to like 20.
He was on the Angels?
Yeah.
Daniel Nava? Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Marco Hernandez? Is that who that is?
Nobody talks about this game. We all talk about the Toronto game in 2022. I want people to put respect on this game. Nobody talks about it. Betts hit the home run. I remember the crowd going crazy, and I was like, what the hell?
What the hell?
It all started once Pujols hit
And the Red
home
Sox
run.
won the other two games of the series, so you went to the worst game of the bunch.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I was at a 13-1 Red Sox loss to the Blue Jays. I mean, I vlogged it. The video's up on my channel still. It's from July 2021.
I mean,
It was my cousin's 17th birthday present to me.
The worst Bruins game, if you want to go there, the worst one was probably this year against Edmonton.
Oh, yeah.
When they lost 4-0, but, like, I wouldn't...
Worst Bruins game I've ever been to?
The Calgary game, probably.
No. Carolina, 2010. Black Friday, 2010.
Oh, that's right.
They lose 3-0. I never saw them score once.
Oh.
The second game I went to, I saw them score 5 times, and I saw Lucic ran over the goalie. So.
There you go. So I hope that answers your question. It did happen. It's a true story.
I mean, I've been to a ton of Monarchs games as a kid. I mean, I know that I've been to some stinkers. I know, like, Hartford beat them like 7-2 once, and I was there.
The worst Celtics game was probably Celtics Bulls game 2.
I've been to one regular season Celtics game in my life. It was back in Super Bowl Sunday when the Seahawks beat the Broncos. Kyle will love that. I was at a Magic Celtics game that day. Celtics won by like 20 or something.
My worst was a 7-2 loss, second to last game of the season. Red Sox blew that game. Was that this year? It was probably this year.
Every professional sports game I've been to, the team I was cheering for has won. Bullshit! No way.
Trial, let's see your Memento app. Let's see it.
Oh, God.
He probably doesn't even know. There's an app. I keep track of all the sporting events I've been to. So it's called Memento. Anyway, the worst game I've ever been to is between the Blues and Blackhawks 2014. I think I can't remember, but lots of goals were challenged and things were getting onto the ice.
Oh, things were thrown on the ice?
Oh, thrown on the ice. Bruins game, they lost 6-2.
I've been in like 8 Bruins games and like 10 or so Red Sox games. Damn. You mentioned David Ortiz. I actually was lucky. Brandon, cover your ears. You're not going to like this. I saw David Ortiz hit a home run against the Yankees. At Fenway. It was the first MLB game to ever be broadcasted on Fox Sports 1. I was at that game. Yep. Or the Red Sox won like 6-2 or something like that, and Ortiz hit a home run. I was very happy. It was the only time I ever saw Ortiz homer live. That was the last time I saw him play live.
We used to have season tickets to UMaine.
Yeah. Best game was this year's opening night for the Bruins. Oh, yeah, when they played Montreal.
Who's your daddy, Montreal?
If you got that reference, you're a legend.
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels.
I'm trying to think any other like worst games that I've been to that I've sat. I mean, the Saints and Chargers come to mind. I was pretty.
Oh, Chargers Patriots, the 6-0 game.
Yeah.
And
People were upset the Dolphins game that we went to this year was the worst. I don't think that was that bad.
No, it was a close game. I mean, the Red Sox, the Patriots got screwed at the end, but
it's one of those like frustrating.
It is what it is. It wasn't that bad.
Pretty frustrating.
Shawn Michaels, yes, there you go.
There you go. My brother wants to call me.
Uh-oh.
No, we do our like group call.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Beer, shoes, food, somebody threw a bra. Tom Calhoun announced multiple times to police stop throwing stuff on the ice, and an old guy 2 rows behind was screaming his head and red in the face. Somebody throw a bra? That's disgusting.
Are we keeping it to hockey?
What?
What are your thoughts on the Royal Rumble?
I already discussed it last night. I'm not thrilled. Is what it is.
Hey, Sam.
Yeah? No, you... Anyways.
Anyway, moving on. Whoa.
What's your favorite NHL game soundtrack? Okay, ready? Okay, hold on. NHL Slapshot soundtrack. It's also the same one as NHL 10. Okay, ready? Hear me out.
Yeah. You're gonna get canceled for this? Okay.
Okay.
Sandstorm. Koji Uehara, nice.
Right, okay.
Okay, Koji.
Twilight Zone?
Oh, I remember this.
Okay.
Okay, we're cooking.
Okay.
Okay, we're cooking.
Called Mama Taught Me Better.
Okay. Okay, Sami Zayn.
Okay, Sami Zayn.
Walking on a dream. Brian Danielson.
Oh my, stop.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna head out.
You're gonna head out?
Alright.
Yeah.
Hi. Oh, NBA 2K16.
And then
NBA 2K14. Jonathan Papelbon.
okay.
All right.
So NHL Slapshot and NHL 10 might have one of the greatest soundtracks in sports video game history.
Compared to Madden 11.
Madden 11 was really good.
If anybody has not heard the Madden 11 soundtrack,
He played it in the car on the way over the Patriots game back in
anytime I
November.
go to a Pats game, we are talking Let It Rock.
Kevin
Welcome-
Rudolph, let's go.
Welcome to the Jungle. Thunderstruck. Woohoo!
Song 2 by
Song
Blur.
2.
Ottawa Senators, Odd Music.
Music. Oh, you get it. Hey, he's getting it. Let Me Hear You Scream, which the Bruins play every time when they start the third period.
I don't play that. Wait, what is it called?
Let me hear you scream with Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like I'm blue.
Alright, guys.
Alright, take care.
I'll see you later, Brennan.
See ya.
So, what is this? NHL 2K10?
No, NHL 10.
Oh,
right,
NHL
by
10.
EA.
Okay.
It's also Slapshot. I got it on I had it on the Wii, and I had like the stick. You know what I'm talking about? You don't have a clue, do you?
No.
Okay.
Not the thing. Honorable mention, I would tell you. I'm just talking like sports video games. I love NBA 2K17.
Look at this beauty. Okay? The remote goes here. The remote goes here, and the nunchuck goes here, and you could play like this. See that? That is gorgeous. They don't make anything like that anymore.
Revolutionary. God, that's a throwback.
It is a throwback. Go to exact. Thank you. See, I'm not going insane. People, yeah. Used to have one. I think I had like 3. I used to have one for like golf too, and baseball for Wii Sports.
I remember the Wii hover, like the Wii board, like the hover.
Oh, the Wii Fit thing, like the. Oh God.
Remember when Xbox 360 was trying to do the Xbox 360 Connect?
The Connect. That is funny.
Anyway.
We need a like spike on the stream, by the way.
Make sure you guys give this a like. This will probably help the Bruins out.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Man 11 soundtrack is probably the best. Rock and Roll All Night. Tick Tick Boom. We ready. That one too. MLB 2K13 has an interesting one too. I wouldn't say it's the best, but like that's an interesting one.
What is?
MLB 2K13.
Oh God.
Somebody call 911. Shawnee's burning on the dance floor. Oh, one.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's always a valid song.
It's a valid song. Some good ones. Anyway. Keep firing questions. We are still waiting.
Game's not on this, and no, it is on TNT.
Are we talking about the Super Bowl, or are we gonna wait till?
I'll wait till Saturday.
Yeah. All I'm gonna say, he doesn't care about the halftime show. Do you guys care about the halftime show this year? Honest question. Do you guys care? You're gonna watch it? Are you gonna tune out?
I might not be. I might have no choice but to watch it. But
Because
like,
of me.
Yeah, because you're the only one who likes Kendrick Lamar.
So in our friend group, I'm the only one that cares about Kendrick Lamar. I saw him live. He was great. The current NHL game features a song from Ghost. The song.
It's Kassarian. Oh yeah.
EA needs to bring back the.
I care about nothing with the Super Bowl this year. Not even the commercials.
The Dung Kings halftime show sucks. I never watched them. They suck.
A couple years ago, they were pretty good.
Yeah.
The one
Coldplay.
with
Coldplay.
Well, okay.
Katy Perry, Lady Gaga.
The one with
The Weeknd.
with Dre and Snoop and Eminem and
That was a good one.
50 Cent. All right. You know what time it is? Second period.
You know what that means.
knew it. I knew it.
Second period underway, and they already stopped play 4 seconds in.
That was probably quicker than Sheamus's elimination in 2018, whatever it was.
In and out.
Yep. All right.
Bruins make me care. Coyle against Miller. Miller wins that one. They're 1-1 so far in the period. Okay. Fox ahead, deflects in off of Zibanejad. Korpisalo plays it around for Lohrei in the near side corner. Marchand touch pass McAvoy. Back to Marchand. Kicks it to his stick blade, dumps it in. Shesterkin leaves it for Lindgren. Coyle takes it away on the forecheck. Lohrei keeps in. McAvoy at the right point. In around the net. Marchand's got it in the near corner. Coyle pressured by Lindgren. Getting held. What is this? Marchand backhands it in. Lindholm battling with Fox. Coyle. Lohrei. Wow, what a whiff that was. Hoo-wee. I felt the wind from here. Panarin has Zibanejad. Miller backdoor. Goes wide. What a pass. What a play by Zibanejad. Coyle. Dumps in. Shesterkin leaves it for Miller. Both teams making changes. Keandre Miller. Stretch pass ahead. Deflected in. No icing. Korpisalo. Fakes going one way. Goes another with it. Pasternak. Zadorov. Yeah, Harrison's yawning. Wake him up with a goal here. Come on.
Yeah,
Trocheck. Miller takes it away. Now here's Keandre Miller back in his own end. We'll carry it to the neutral zone. Deflects off a stick. Big tie-up. Morgan Geeky's got it. Back to Zadorov. Bruins will try to break this out cleanly. Zacha. For Geeky. Pressured by Trocheck. He enters. Chops it to Pasternak. Geeky's got it along the near wall. Zacha. Weird bounce. Pasternak. Zadorov. Geeky. Zacha shoots. Kick saves Shesterkin. Bruins keep it alive. Puck comes out. Zadorov will maintain possession back in his own end. Korpisalo reverses it for Peak. Zacha. Chip pass for Zadorov. Onside enters the zone. Zadorov along the near side. Zadorov taken down by Schneider. Matt Poitras battling with Trocheck. Pasternak there for support. Kicks it to him. Pasternak. Tied up there by Schneider. Poitras there to help him out. Poitras digs it out of the scrum. Poitras tied up there with Trocheck. Frederick there as well. Pasternak has Poitras. Pasternak plays it around instead to Callahan on the left point. Pasternak will go for his change. Poitras waiting. Backhands it in. Brazo's got it with a lot of space. Callahan back skating. Shoots. Save. Rebound. Brazo in front. Couldn't get a piece of it. Poitras cuts. Callahan again. That shot's blocked. Callahan's got it near corner.
There we go.
Callahan's still possessing. Has Frederick there for help. Rangers tied up. Poitras. Good possession from this third line here. Poitras. Trocheck takes it away. Now here's Cooley. Gets it in the zone.
Well, that was promising.
That was promising. About a minute or so of possession. Kreider for Fox for Lindgren. Kastelik knocks him down. Fox ahead for Kreider. Deflects in off his stick and in. Korpisalo plays it around. Koepke. Puck comes to the middle. Carlo's there to recover. Moved ahead for Kastelik. Chips it. Beecher kicks it to stay onside. Fox plays it around. Rangers will get this out to center. Lohrei cuts off Zibanejad. Chips it to Coyle, trying to get it to Koepke, couldn't. And now here's Lohrei. McAvoy, Lindholm. Lohrei cross corner dump in. Keandre Miller plays it around. The Bruins are trying to pinch to keep this in. They can't. Lohrei battling with Rempe. Korpisalo plays it around to beat Rempe. There's nobody there. Sam Carrick's first on it. Centering pass in front, broken up. Coyle trying to wave it into the zone. He does. Borgen takes it away. Shots are 8-6 Rangers. Bruins take it away. It's off a turnover. Lindholm for Marchand. Marchand shots blocked. Lindholm couldn't get there in time against Borgen. Coyle keeping. Coyle trying to throw it in front. Nobody there. Keandre Miller's without a stick. Marchand. Lindholm blocked. Zadorov. Nice cut against Rempe. Peak steps up. Shoots. And that was saved by Shesterkin, and it goes out of play.
All right. Better.
Better possession. Just looking for more. I'm just looking for better shots on net. Zacha, Geeky, Pasternak, Lohrei, McAvoy out there right now for the Bruins. Zacha will take this draw on the far wing. It's kind of a rarity. It'll be Zacha against Vinny Trocheck. Face-off won by the Rangers. Lindgren. Riley Smith trying to deflect it out. Pasternak keeps in. And it's played around. Now Shesterkin. Pasternak and Shesterkin collide behind the net. Lohrei. Zacha at the point. Lohrei again. Drops it for Zacha to keep it in. Zacha shoots. That puck goes wide of the net. Zacha keeps it in at the blue line. In around the net. Geeky deflects it. Knocks it down. McAvoy's got it. Puts it in deep. Now Fox takes it. McAvoy trying to keep this in. He does. Pasternak trying to play it over. Lafreniere takes it away. Played out of Trocheck. Icing against New York. Ooh. That pass from Zibanejad to Miller. Man, just a bad pass by Zibanejad. It was kind of a bouncing puck. They're going to redo the draw as a false start. Shots 8-6 Rangers. Patra against Trocheck. To the left of Shesterkin. Come on, drop the puck, please. There we go. Bruins battling as Trocheck won another face-off. Rangers get this out. Trocheck. Callahan takes it away. Rangers somehow... What? That's onside. Saved by Korpisalo on Panarin's try. Carlo. We'll move this ahead. Frederick guides it in. Bruins will get a change. Patra in on the forecheck against Schneider. Patra blows an edge. Deflects. Now JT Miller guides it in. Sidesteps Coyle. Carlo plays it around. Rangers get it. Panarin scores! Artemi Panarin, Korpisalo, that's all on you. 1-0 Rangers. I mean, Korpisalo, where are you even looking? Not a lot of traffic in front of you. It's one guy. I give up Korpisalo for a half bag of saltine crackers.
He's not bold.
Number 23 for Panarin.
He's not bold.
He's not bold.
All right.
So the Rangers take a 1-0 lead on a goal for Artemi Panarin.
I might have to step out. If,
You might have to. We'll see.
I legitimately might have to.
Jones against Beecher. Schneider takes it away. Rempe. Schneider guides it out. Now here come the Rangers. It's Jimmy Vesey gets beat by Peak. Peak. Up ahead. Kepke. That's Beecher, sorry. Beecher gets it in. Kepke in there on the forecheck against Shesterkin. Played over to Schneider. What's Carlo doing on that? Nah, that's fully on Korpisalo. That's fully on Korpisalo. He should have saw that coming. Zadorov for Pasternak. Ahead off Geeky. Can't play it clean. Miller ahead. Brodzinski battling with Lohrei. Brodzinski dumps in. Korpisalo plays it for Zadorov. Moved ahead. This is going to be icing. Carlo can't give it away like that. Yeah, I agree, but come on. Let's see here. I mean, look, what's in front of you, Corpy? Michael Callahan? You're way out of position, man. Get more square on Panarin. Like, Bruins win it. Zacha moves it out. Kreider takes it away from Geeky. He blows an edge. Lohrei blocks the pass attempt. Lohrei carries it ahead. Off Zacha's stick. They can't complete a tape-to-tape pass. Brodzinski gets it out. Lohrei takes it. Penalty on Boston? For what? Great. It's going to be on Morgan Geeky.
Not the Geekster.
Penalty kill coming up after this commercial break. Man.
I really am going to have to leave, aren't I? I blame Harrison. No!
You wanted to come over.
Yeah. I texted you, guys, I wanted to go on stream last night. Maybe it was for the better.
Rangers are power play ranked 18th in the NHL at 21%.
Okay. So they're mid.
Bruins penalty kill ranked 25th.
Mm-hmm. Is Harrison we all know? Well, if it's 2-0. Remember, I didn't show up once in the playoffs. Not even one time. Ugh. Sam.
Besides the USA, who do you want to win the Four Nations?
Besides?
What? I want the US to win the Four Nations. What?
Was this a backup option? You have a backup option? Canada.
I'm not sure.
Canada. The thing with Canada is just their goaltending. # blame Harrison. What? No, what the Four Nations?
No, blame Harrison.
That's what Trial said. But my thing with Canada is I think they're the best team, but it's really going to come down to the goaltending.
Their goaltending's not good.
No. I mean, if Swayman gets the nod at USA, great. If not,
He won't.
He won't.
Hellebuck and Ottinger in front of him? No way. He won't get playing time unless they're in a consolation game.
Probably the Monday night game in Boston.
If it's a consolation game.
Yeah.
All right, if Rangers score, I'm out of here.
Zacha against
You know the
Zibanejad.
rules, ladies and gentlemen.
Zibanejad wins it. Fox. Miller. Fox again. JT Miller. Near circle. Kreider pressured. Deflects off Zacha. Fox keeps it in. Now here is Zibanejad at the point. Here is Fox. Walks in over the net. Puck bounces out. Fox, quick re-entry for the Rangers. Kreider in for Panarin. Zadorov lifts his stick so he can't play it. Fox for Panarin along the far corner.
Hold down, Bruins. Come on.
Here is Fox. Panarin out top. Fox in the corner, centering pass broken up. Marchand and Zacha out there with Zadorov and Carlo. Fox controlling. Panarin gets the touch pass from Zibanejad, didn't get through. Panarin, 50 seconds. Rangers fans getting a little impatient here, I can sense it. Deflects off Zacha, puck comes out. Miller taken down. Panarin plays it around the net, 35 seconds to go. Kreider tying it up by Zadorov. Zadorov with a 200-foot clear, and the Bruins will be able to get at least a partial change, if not a full change. Shesterkin just held on to it for Keandre Miller.
This is good. Killing time.
Down to 20 on the power play. Keandre Miller, second unit on. Brodzinski for Lafreniere. Lafreniere in front. Big tie-up. Played in behind the net. Peak ties it up. Coyle and Beecher. McAvoy will clear. And that will kill off the penalty. Back to even strength. The Bruins get Geekie back.
Okay.
No shots on goal for the Rangers on that power play. That is massive for the Bruins. Miller ahead.
Yep.
Deflects off McAvoy. Callahan's got it. McAvoy flips it ahead. Carrick back to Borgen. Acquired from Seattle in the Capo Caco deal. Sending him to the Kraken. And he's worked out for them. Borgen for Carrick. Flipped in wide to Korpisalo. He tried playing it. Rempe in front. Shot by VC goes wide.
That looked like I almost went in.
Carrick. Callahan trying to play it through Carrick. Can't. I'm almost saying, it sounds like I'm saying Carrot. Rempe in front, broken up. Geekie ahead for Pasternak. Has Patra with him. Pasternak trying to find Patra. Patra trying to chop it to Pasternak. Does. And there is, where in the world is Lorient Peak? Lafreniere dumps in. If Peak steps up on that and rips it, it's a good chance on net. There was no traffic either. Geekie for Pasternak. Has Patra and Peak. Pasternak waiting. In front, trying to find Peak, was just over his head. Trocheck gets this out. Kepke's on for, is that Pasternak? No, it's Patra. Frederick out there as well. Here is Trocheck. Another Bruins penalty. And it's gonna, it's gonna be on Peak, and he's not happy about it. And neither am I. What is that? High sticking? Oh, man. High sticking on Peak? What is that?
TNT sucks.
I mean, they're just glazing the Rangers here.
All right.
I have an NBA bomb. That I'm about to say.
The Jonas Valanciunas trade? What?
Nope.
What happened?
One of the biggest trades just happened. The Miami Heat have traded Jimmy Butler to the Golden State Warriors.
Whoa!
In exchange for Dennis Schroeder, Kyle Anderson, Andrew Wiggins, and a protected first-round pick. That just came out according to Shams. Jimmy Butler to the Golden State Warriors for Andrew Wiggins, Dennis Schroeder, Kyle Anderson, and a protected first-round pick.
Whoa.
The NBA trade deadline is tomorrow. They go to commercial break. The NBA trade deadline is tomorrow. The Celtics made a move earlier today, trading Jaden Springer to the Rockets for a second in 2030. I'm going to be 26 when that draft pick's made, by the way. Anyways.
Jeez. Well, it saves up cap. To Golden State, another one. Yep.
Wow.
Well.
That's a crazy trade. It's a three-way deal with Detroit. Lindy Waters, the third of the Warriors, and Josh Richardson of the Heat are going to the Pistons in this deal as well. It's a three-way deal.
Wow.
Huh. Jimmy Butler is a Golden State Warrior. That's according to Shams, so that's legit.
Hot take, the NBA has no loyalty.
No shit. Zibanejad against Beecher. Face off in the range in the Bruins' end. Bruins win it. Lindholm trying to deflect it out. Can't. Fox keeps it in. Panarin. Fox center point. Steps up Panarin. Shoots over the net. Zadorov trying to clear. Zibanejad takes it right off his stick.
Carlo guides it ahead. The Bruins might have a 2-on-1. Beecher has Lindholm coming with him. Beecher shorthanded, poke checked. Lindholm turns around and shoots and does nothing with it. And Zibanejad takes it away. Shorthanded bid for Beecher. If he scored, that's massive. Here is Fox. Drops for Panarin. Marchand poke checks it from him. JT Miller enters the zone. Coyle, nice takeaway from Kreider. Coyle trying to clear. He can't. Marchand can. All the way back down. Fox. For Brodzinski, second unit on for the Rangers. Lafreniere. Brodzinski. McAvoy going to close him off. Callahan trying to take it. Coyle will flip this high and out. Marchand trying to get a piece of it. He almost did. Lafreniere takes it. Coyle pressuring him. 45 seconds to go in the power play for the Rangers. Nothing yet. Brodzinski around the net. Centering pass. Korpisalo stands tall. What a save. McAvoy trying to clear here. Gets it to Coyle. Has Beecher 2-on-3. McAvoy coming as a third for the moment. They're going to enter, and they're offside.
And they're offside. So Jimmy Butler to the
Harrison's a
Warriors.
Golden State fan after that Butler trade. That's from Kyle.
Why? What makes him say that? Why? I never said anything about Jimmy Butler.
Kyle, if anything, it's not his brother, but Luke.
Yeah.
You have a fan here who likes to hop around teams all the time.
Yep.
Not your brother, Luke, but there's another kid around campus named Luke
Yep.
who likes...
Craig Smith is back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir.
What?
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's back for the Blackhawks. Bruins cleared back down. Who's your second favorite NHL team? The LA Kings. Lafreniere.
I'll have to think about that one.
Brodzinski. Zadorov trying to get it out. Can't. He got blocked by Brodzinski. Carlo trying to clear. He can't. Lindholm tied up against the far wall. It's killing off time. They kill off the penalty. Here is Borgen. Steps up. Blocked. Here is Riley Smith. For Trocheck for Miller. Trocheck again. Shot on, and it goes up and out of play off a deflection.
I don't know if I can answer that one. Second favorite team.
I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. Anyway.
Okay.
I just wanted to check. Here is Patra against Carrick. Patra wins the draw. McAvoy trying to get this out. Rempe tying him up. Gets by Rempe. Lorai for Patra. Gets tied up. 2-on-0. It's Matt Rempe on a breakaway.
Oh, no.
Scorpisalo stones him. Oh, what a save. That's massive. I would never live that down.
I would walk out of this room.
Matt Rempe with a huge chance, but a better save. The Bruins play the puck with a high stick. Corpy with an unreal save on Matt Rempe. That's a phenomenal stop. I mean, what is Patra even doing here? I'm going to blame Patra for this breakaway even happening. I mean, Rempe on a break. Oh. He's the fastest 6'7" man I've ever seen. That's the first real test Korpisalo's had to face tonight. He made a really good save with the blocker. Kastelik will take this draw against JT Miller.
Man, the shots on period is low.
Shots are
Holy
4-2 in the second
cow.
in favor of the Rangers.
Holy cow.
Bruins get this out. Zach Jones against Brazo. Brazo wins the battle. Brazo getting bullied by Zach Jones. Jeez.
With a C.
Zach.
With a C.
Here is Andrew Peeke. Gets around a check. Peeke shoots, and it goes... I think Shesterkin may got a piece. I'm not sure. Puck comes out. Callahan's got it. Marchand for Coyle. Here's Elias Lindholm. Shoots, and it goes over the net. Marchand. Lindholm has Coyle in front. Finds Coyle back to Lindholm. Oh, Lindholm. Lindholm is not having a good time. He coughed up that puck. That's an easy pass to play every single time. Callahan for Marchand. Carlo. Moves it ahead. Lindholm deflected to the middle. Coyle enters. He gets taken down. Morgan Geekie shoots over the net. Oh, Shesterkin made a glove save anyway. Sorry. Saved by Shesterkin on Morgan Geekie. I thought that went over the net.
Wow, we are watching 2010 highlights.
Yes. Jody Shelley, that's why. The Golden State Warriors have extended Jimmy Butler to a 2-year, $121 million extension.
The man's going to be 38.
Butler is declining the 25-26 player option for this new $121 million deal. Wow. They go to commercial, by the way. Who is your least favorite player in the NHL? Tom Wilson. Matt Rempe is growing up that list, by the way. But Tom Wilson. Don Sweeney's full quote on TNT. It's been a little unique for us this year, getting out of the gate not as fast as we would like. We were in the middle of things. It's a tough exercise to sort of play both sides of the street. That's almost every year what a GM is required to do, and test what's out there, what's available, how you can improve, hopefully. We have some areas we would like to, but we have to keep an eye. We've missed Hampus Lindholm all year, at least the last 40 games, and it's affected our group. But everyone goes through injuries. You've got to battle through it. You've got to find a way while I'm out there trying to improve our club. If you want to improve your club, put Wahlstrom on waivers and bring Markulov up. It's not that hard. You know, if we have more injuries or we don't do the job between now and the deadline, we have to take a different path. They really want to buy.
Yep. But for who? See, my thing is, you know, who are you going to get? I mean, what assets? I mean, I hope they don't trade any of the draft picks.
That's
right?
we talk about that on the podcast. Do not trade draft picks. At least keep your first round pick. Stop showing this, please.
But I think that they can improve, and I hope they can. We'll see.
Didn't see the face-off. The Bruins have it. Pasternak shoots, blocked, gets it back. Score! David Pasternak is still the hottest player in the National Hockey League, and he stands alone as 8th all-time in Bruins points.
Their point streak.
David Pasternak has tied the game at 1. Off a face-off win by Zacha. David Pasternak now at 794, which is 8th all-time in Bruins points. He passes Wayne Cashman. He's now got a 12-game point streak as well. Well, David Pasternak gets goal number 28 on the season, and it's a big one at a big time, and the Bruins tie things up. Zadorov's shot blocked on the way to the net. Marchand against Panarin. Marchand cuts. Lindholm shoots. Score! Elias Lindholm from the far circle.
We were crapping on him for having a bad game. Hey, he scored.
2 goals in 16 seconds.
Good.
And the Bruins have the lead. It's Elias Lindholm getting goal number 10 on the year.
Good.
We were giving him a lot of crap. Well, Lindholm just snuck one by Shesterkin, and they take the lead somehow. Oh my lord! 2 goals in 16 seconds. Pasternak and Lindholm are going to get the Bruins goals.
In
Well.
16 seconds.
In 16 seconds. That is insane to me.
Considering how
Here they
were
come
playing
again.
in the first period.
McAvoy dumps in. Got excited. Yeah, just make sure I say it before you say something in chat. You can have it pre-typed. Just make sure when you hear me say it, that's what you can type about it. Puck deflects in the zone off Cooley. So this game has been flipped on its head here. And here comes Pasternak at 794 career points. He chips it in the zone. Borgen can't get it out. Zaka keeps it in. Lorai fakes the shot against Cooley. Geeky trying to keep this in. He does. He gets it into Pasternak, who's in the near corner. Keandre Miller takes it from him. So the Bruins score on back-to-back shots. It's Elias Lindholm second, but then it was David Pasternak first. Pasternak's 28th, Lindholm's 10th. James, as I say, well. Yes. Carrick. Callahan tying him up. VC around the net. Here's Rempe. Carlo lifts his stick. Frederick moves this out. Rangers get it back in. They have to tag up to get onside. Callahan for Carlo, back to Callahan. Patra. Deflected ahead. Braden Schneider's got it. McAvoy got the assist on the... Oh, takeaway. Hold on a minute. Oh, Brazo almost had a breakaway. McAvoy got the assist on the Pasternak goal. That is McAvoy's 300th career NHL point, by the way. McAvoy's 300th point. So congratulations to McAvoy on that accomplishment. Patra taken down. Frederick tied up with Schneider. Here is VC for Schneider. McAvoy was sitting at 299. Now he's at 300. Peak takes the bump from Carrick. Kastelik trying to backhand it out. Kept in by Cooley. Bruins get it out eventually. It's Trent Frederick. Lindgren ahead. Beecher takes it away. Zadorov's got it in his own end. Peak. Stretch pass ahead for Kepke. He guides it in the zone. Beecher first on it. Kastelik to his left. Kastelik plays it. Kepke reverses it, and that puck deflects as it goes out of play. The foundation of the building's shaking every time somebody shuts the door. Every time somebody shuts the door. Huh. Somebody said best 16 seconds of my day. Yes.
Yeah, yes.
PJ Tucker going to Miami via the Jazz. It's a four-way deal.
What is happening?
It's a four-team trade. Warriors, Heat, Pistons, Jazz. Ryan Smith, I'm looking at you.
Can you imagine the Luka trade happened during stream?
Oh my God, people would lose their minds. I mean, Jimmy Butler getting trades like another big trade. So that's like the second biggest trade of the deadline so far, right? Mm-hmm. Zaka wins it. Pasternak for Lorai into Geeky. Zaka and McAvoy get the assists on the Pasternak goal. Here is Riley Smith. Lindgren gets it in. Riley Smith. Played past Lafreniere. Lindgren shot. Saved Korpisalo and laying on. Pasternak is now on a 12-game point streak, tying Brad Marchand for the longest point streak in the 21st century for the Boston Bruins.
When did Marchand do the...
I did back in 2018.
We'll have to look that up.
Mark Savard also had an 11-game point streak. Adam Oates had one in 1999-2000. Savard had one in like 08-09, I think. Coyle will take this draw against JT Miller. He is waved out, so it'll be Coyle against Zibanejad instead. Coyle wins it. Peak ahead for Lindholm. He guides it into the zone. JT Miller's got it. Lindgren ahead. Panarin for JT Miller. Broken up by Zadorov. Rangers take it back and dump it back in. The goal for Pasternak is his 67th point of the season. 26 points in his last 25 points in his last 12 games as the Bruins ice it with $1:25 left. You good over there?
Yeah.
Staring off into space?
Yeah. I'm so like, I don't know. I'm a little tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna stick around for the whole game now?
I'll try.
Coyle against Trocheck. Trocheck wins it. Borgen blocked by Coyle. Borgen pinned against the wall in the near corner. Trocheck and Zadorov in there. It's a big cluster. The Bruins come away with it. It's Peak. Puck deflects out. Lindholm has Marchand and Coyle coming. Lindholm going to go around the net with it, keeping possession. Final minute of period 2. Bruins have the lead on goals from Pasternak and Lindholm. Here is Trocheck. He dumps in. Carlo plays it around. Trocheck tied up. We have a penalty here. It's going to be on Vinny Trocheck. He boarded Marchand, it looked like. Bruins going to get a power play here. Well, there goes that momentum. Anyway. Well, let's take a look. The Trocheck.
Oh. Oh.
Yep, cross-checking is the call.
Okay.
Hideous mustache is what he was singing, by the way, if you couldn't hear it. Bruins to the power play for the second time tonight. 0 for 1 their first time around, no shots. The Bruins have scored only 2 goals on the power play in the last 21 games in this building. That's a crazy stat.
What? That's a weird stat line.
Geeky wins. Geeky, Pasternak, Brazo. Oh my God, with Poitras and McAvoy, what is happening? McAvoy shot, save, Brazo. Pasternak saved by Shesterkin. That almost went in. Shesterkin lost his stick.
Off the post.
Poitras for Brazo. Puck deflects off Pasternak and comes out. Down to 30 seconds. Bruins will have a ton of power play time to start the third period if they don't score here. McAvoy dumps in. Kreider deflected by Geeky, and it's cleared back down by Schneider. Korpisalo leaves it for McAvoy, down to 10 seconds. Poitras dumps in. Pasternak trying to keep it in. That puck's thrown out. That will do it for the second period. The Bruins will have a minute 13 of power play time to start the third period, but the Bruins finish strong, taking a 2-1 lead going into the third. I'll take it.
You need it.
Yeah, needed that.
Yep.
That little 16-second stretch.
Yep.
You love to see it. That's the end of 2. Bruins lead 2-1. Let me get the stats thing updated. The Bruins must be doing better in the face-offs. Oh, they are. Good. They're not winning, but they're doing better. So that's good for something. All right, so 2-1. End of the second period. Make sure to send in your questions if you guys have any during the second intermission. We'd love to hear from you.
Of course.
Each team had 6 shots in that second period, by the way. 57.9. Lindholm from Marchand and Zadorov. Zadorov got an assist. Very good. Ooh, I don't like the hits. Rangers out hitting the Bruins 26-13. I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
If you're tired, you can go to bed, man.
I might. By the way, I'm playing against Grant.
I'm not. I haven't checked fantasy hockey in a minute.
Yo, do you guys play fantasy hockey? Let's ask chat, dude. Tell me we're not the only ones. Like, we don't really take it as seriously. Like, it's just there.
So these are the stats through 2 periods. Bruins got outshot 14-10 so far.
Look who I have.
Ooh.
Oh.
Rangers have won 57.9% of the faceoffs. Both teams 0 for 2 in the power play. The Bruins are in the middle of their second power play, so that's why it's there. 4 penalty minutes each. The hits of the story. Laying on its back.
Rangers are the hits of the story. Rangers 26 hits, Bruins 13. Oof.
Yeah, they've come out very aggressive. Rangers.
Yeah, they have.
Yep.
14-6 in block shots in favor of the Rangers. The Bruins have 15 giveaways. That can't happen compared to the Rangers 8. 4 takeaways to the Rangers 2.
Mm-hmm.
But they're winning, so.
I wonder if you hit that.
Hit this button?
No, above the hockey intro.
Uh-oh.
We're back.
We are back.
All right. So I'll stay for this intermission, and then I'm gonna head back.
I'll text. I'm gonna text Grant.
A little tired.
You guys coming back in the third.
I haven't heard anything about my 8 a.m. class, by the way. Whether or not that's virtual, I don't know.
Yeah. So we're getting a ton of snow.
How many inches are we getting?
So I will check. We are supposed to get 3 to 4 inches of snow, which is not a ton, but it's enough that they canceled in-person classes tomorrow for us. I have 3 virtual classes tomorrow. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Did not pop up. Where's my like? Where's the like button? We need. There you go. And then Sunday is where it's really gonna snow, from what I understand. 6 to 7 inches of snow on Super Bowl Sunday.
Wait. How are we getting to Keegan's?
It's gonna be overnight in the Sunday morning. We'll be able to drive it.
Okay.
We'll be able to drive it.
My issue is I haven't heard anything about my classes.
I know about one of my classes. It's gonna be virtual. I don't think I'm gonna have my 2 o'clock broadcast meeting. I don't think I'm gonna have that since it's only directors only, and I'm a director. And then 3:30. I don't know.
It's frustrating.
My professor's a producer for he's working on a package down in Nashville for that Athletes Unlimited league or whatever.
Yep.
So he's producing that.
I just wish, like, if you're gonna announce it, like, be prepared. And so I just want to know. Like, I just want my virtual classes, because I don't want to wake up at 7 a.m. and then come to find out, oh wait, there's no virtual class. It's canceled.
Wake up, check your phone if it's on. If there's no class, fall back asleep.
Oh.
Literally what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
But I don't have a class till 11 tomorrow anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
I'll be up anyway.
Because
I've been actually waking up early because of the guy because the guy over in the other bed. Grant wakes up early as a motherfucker, and I just happen to like hear him like stirring, and I wake up. Yeah. I'm a heavy sleeper at home, but a light sleeper at school. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
And I live on a main street with traffic and school buses going by in the morning. I don't wake up.
How do you think I feel when I'm in Boston for the weekends?
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Want a cookie?
Sure. Sure. Oh.
For the road?
Double chunk chocolate cookie.
These are Toll House chocolate chip. They're not double chunk from Costco.
Toll House chocolate? Oh no.
They're not from Costco. You're done.
I'm done. I'm gonna get canceled. This is the best bear.
No, it's not. Incorrect. Pooh Bear's the best. Mark doesn't like the Pooh Bear.
We've been over this, yeah.
Yeah. Mark,
okay. The Mark.
Mark Allred makes, and I argue about the Pooh Bear and the Meth Bear. And when Mark missed a podcast a few weeks ago, hi.
Hello, we are back.
I just texted asking if you guys were coming back for the third period.
I saw that stupid 5-way NBA trade. It's going to get me busy.
Yeah, we were talking about it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Screw the NBA stuff.
Are you and Harrison going to another Bruins game soon? No.
No. Not anytime soon.
Well, you work at the Garden.
Yeah, I work. So, for those that don't know, I work at TD Garden now. And I've stopped. The last game I went to against Tampa with him is probably the last real one as a fan. But, you know, I'll take him to another game down the line. I just don't know when. Hopefully Red Sox, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, if you want to go to a Red Sox game this summer, let me know.
No. So,
I mean, I'll come down.
but I've been working at the Garden, so
Mm-hmm.
that's why I leave for the Boston on the weekends.
What a gig.
Well, half of the stations I watch the game, half of them don't. So it really depends, but you know, it's cool. It's really cool.
Do you think they're gonna make them? Ooh, the Bruins?
Yeah.
Yes. Whether they get rid of somebody or they buy or they try to get somebody, they're gonna make a move. Hey, DJ's back. Welcome back, DJ. Haven't seen you in a while in chat. Jimmy's coming to Golden State. Yeah, I announced it to the chat that Butler got traded to the Warriors. Which, by the way, the Jazz are now involved.
And the Raptors and the Pistons. And
The
for those who
Raptors?
follow Fluster Sports Zone on Instagram, this is what the post is gonna look like.
What?
Look at how clustered that is. Thank you, 5-team trade for no reason.
Have you ever broke a Bruins trade on stream?
Yes.
When? Oh, we gotta go through the.
What, the first one to ever break it?
Yeah, like you.
No.
ever broke-
Well, I announced it that I read it on Twitter. So, Black and Gold Productions is doing a trade deadline special, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you want to make that announcement? Go for it.
We're gonna team up on a Black Gold Productions and I are gonna simulcast, I believe, our trade deadline coverage all afternoon on Friday the 7th.
Ah. Someone asked you, what do you think we are going?
What do you think? Are we gonna make a trade?
Oh, did you already read that? I think you already read that.
Oh, who do I think we're gonna trade? I don't know.
Regardless,
Chat. Grant, you're welcome. You want to go support Grant here? He's making a hell of a post on Instagram right now.
Oh,
You want
yeah.
some top news? Check out the link in the chat. It's the link to Grant's Instagram, Floodster Sports Zone. He posts out some top stories from around the
You
league.
didn't need to do that, but thank you.
It's a 5-way trade.
5-way trade. We'll be covering NBA, NHL trade deadlines, NFL free agency starting up next month. Baseball news when baseball season comes around. I'll be keeping up with MLB free agents. It's daily sports news for the 4 major sports plus
College football.
college football. So go check it out.
Link in the chat now. Make sure to go follow him on Instagram. I want to read a stat which kind of tells the whole story. David Pastrnak in the year of 2025, according to Michael Sullivan, a friend of mine, by the way. Thank you, Michael Sullivan. 30 points, 15 goals, 15 assists in 17 games. 30 points in 17 games to start the year.
And he scored the first goal, right?
He had the first goal, and then Mr.
How quick was it?
16 seconds
16
later,
seconds?
the
It's
guy I crapped
quick.
on, Elias Lindholm,
I know.
just roofs it over Shesterkin.
Lindholm with a beautiful shot. I was about to say, keep cyberbullying him. It's working.
That's 1.7 points a game.
Which by far is the best points per game average in the year 2025 in the National Hockey League. He has been absolutely insane. He is averaging 2.5 points per game, by the way, recently in his past 12 games. On this 12-game point streak he's on, over 2 points per game. On average. 25 points in his last 12 games. And with that goal, Grant, remember how last night I mentioned he tied Cashman?
Yep.
He passed him.
Wow.
David Pastrnak now stands alone, 8th all-time in Bruins points with 794. And McAvoy got his 300th point on that Pastrnak goal. He got the assist on it.
Yay.
So Pastrnak is close to 800, and McAvoy got 300 career points on the secondary assist. Are you out?
I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys as always.
Aw, you
He's
got to
tired.
stay?
I'm a little
He's tired.
dude.
Alright.
I've had some schedules. So.
Hop up with me, Grant.
Oh, I will
for
when
joy.
this freaking hell of a trade is over.
Yeah.
Absolute BS 5-way trade nonsense that you'd never see in the NHL.
Take care, guys. Go Bees, and I'll be back here tomorrow, as always. Wow.
We're gonna. Oh well, not stream,
No, not streaming.
but maybe
Yeah.
maybe you'll come over for one of the Four Nations Montreal games that are
Yeah.
gonna be not in Boston because I know you're gonna be probably working, but.
Yeah. Babe, shut up. I'm watching the Black and Gold Productions podcast. That was a funny joke.
So Harrison sent me a snap last night. It was a meme, and it says, "Babe, shut up. I'm watching the Black and Gold Hockey podcast." I should have saved it and posted it on Twitter.
He saved it.
Did you save it?
I saved it.
Can you send that to me? I'm gonna
I
tag
will.
BNG in it.
That's so. Like I said to you, I listen to the clips. If I watch, if I'm at breakfast by myself first thing in the morning, I just kind of, good 10 minutes.
Shout out to Parker McLean
Yeah.
for putting those together.
Yeah. If it's like a clip, I'll listen to it. Same with like 98.5 and like,
What?
WEI. They do a lot of like clips. If they clip it. Because I don't watch the full thing.
No.
So,
Those little clips are good. There's like these 10, 15, 20 minute little
Yeah.
little clips, always good.
Yeah. All right. Take care, guys.
So see you later, Harrison.
All right. See ya.
Have a good night.
Yeah. You as well.
I really wish you would stay longer sometimes.
He's exhausted. He almost fell asleep.
Why?
He has 8 a.m.s every day. Every day.
I'll explain it. I did freshman year and I was up and at 'em. Anyways.
You're different than Harrison, clearly.
I had an 8 a.m. today, and I didn't go to sleep till 4 a.m. last night.
Mike, that sounds like a you problem.
I'm awake. I ain't tired.
Well, Harrison might function on a different amount of sleep more than you do. You probably function you're on what, 3 hours of sleep right now? 3, 4?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I fell asleep at like 1:30 last night, and I woke up at like 8:30. So I have about 6 or 7 hours of sleep on me right now. DJ says Super Bowl, son. That just means 2 weeks to Daytona.
That's right. That's right on the money, actually.
Grant. 2 weeks to Daytona.
Actually, once we reach Sunday, it's only 1 week till Daytona.
Yep.
No, not at all.
What's up?
Hate
Listen, if you ever watched
IndyCar
IndyCar.
racing. I think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
so boring. I think IndyCar racing is so boring.
Yeah. Third period coming up here in just a minute. The Bruins will have a minute 13. The Puppy Bowl! The best bowl of the season for now. Because we know damn well the Super Bowl is not going to be all that great. Well, it'll be a great game, but it's not fun.
It'll be a great game, but you're pissed about whoever wins, so.
DJ thinks Christopher Bell's going to win it. I'm so delusional, he says.
Yeah, I know. Bell's his favorite. I don't know. I have so many Kyle Busch fans that just hope he wins it for once.
DJ, Primer in chat just said that he wants Kyle Busch to win.
I'm gonna go with a pick that. Here's my Daytona pick officially. I've been thinking about it.
Uh-oh.
Don't like this driver at all, but if someone's gonna win on a super speedway, Austin Cindric.
Austin Cindric.
Don't know why, but I got a stupid feeling he's gonna have a great performance. One of my least favorite drivers, but I got a weird feeling he's gonna have a good performance. And
I'm
he
not gonna
could
lie to
finish
you.
in the top 5.
I could not tell you who Austin Cindric is, but that's okay.
Fair enough. He's one of the newer drivers anyway. You only know like Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano, Kyle Busch, and like. Yeah, probably just those 4. Oh, and Brad Keselowski probably.
Oh, Brad Keselowski still races?
Yeah.
Have you ever played any of the Sims games? No, I have not.
I have.
Good or bad?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but once you kind of like get the hang of it, which it takes pretty easy. It doesn't take long to get the hang of it. You can kind of Also, hacking the game helps.
Hacking the game helps,
Yeah.
yeah.
If you just want to dick around and like get a bunch of money, which I did,
Uh-huh.
it's kind of fun.
So, modding the game.
Yeah.
Nice. Always good.
Also, like, you can hack like the game for like your like job that you have. You can like hack it to promote yourself
Yeah.
instantly.
It's a little long commercial break. I know we're heading back to the Garden in a minute for the third period in MSG, but we're taking a sweet-ass time. Like, come on. Thank you. All right. Bruins going from left to right in the road whites. Rangers in the home blues going from right to left. We are underway here in the third period. Chris Kreider clears it back down as we are in the final minute of the Bruins power play. Down to 50 seconds. Here is McAvoy. For Pasternak, he dumps in. Marchand plays it around. Lindgren tied up. Zibanejad will try to clear and does. Down to 30 seconds to go on the power play. McAvoy dropping for Pasternak. Has Zacha to his left. Just ahead of Zacha was a pass, and it's cleared back down by Carrick. Korpisalo leaves it for Andrew Peak as the power play is about to be over in about the next 10 seconds. Peak for Zadorov. He'll dump in. Shesterkin will play it around. Hit Geeky up on the head. Back to 5-on-5. 3-on-2. Fox dumps in. Trocheck. Peak and Geeky tying up Trocheck and Carrick. Be careful. Zadorov moves it at Beecher, chops it to Geeky, has Coyle to his left. Enters onside. Geeky shoots, it's blocked. Coyle spins off a Lafreniere, has Beecher in the slot, finds him. Beecher can't get a clean shot away. The rebound knocked away. You can hear the telecast, I'll turn it down. Here's Trocheck, he dumps in. McAvoy. Lindgren plays it around. Now Lorai's got it for McAvoy. He backhands it in the zone. And they stop play. 2 minutes into the third period, that puck goes out of play. Do the Bruins have the energy to hold on for the 2 points? We're about to find out here shortly.
God, they need it.
Yeah?
They need it, but so does New York. These are two of the top teams out of the playoffs right now, so...
Yep.
Definitely know the Rangers aren't going to go down without a fight.
I expected the kind of game, a slow...
I expected this very slow, chippy type of game. It makes sense. It fits both teams well, especially after the Bruins scoring 6 goals on Saturday. You know that wasn't going to happen again.
And they played last night. Got to remember that, too. Lorai for Brazo. Has Patra and Frederick to his right. Brazo guides it in deep on the backhand. Patra against Zach Jones. Frederick tying it up. Patra knocked down by Schneider. Zach Jones for Panarin. Has Zibanejad up ahead. He finds Schneider instead. Schneider gets it in across the line. Schneider closed off by Brazo. And now here's Zibanejad for Panarin. For Zibanejad, takes a shot. Save Korpisalo on a try for Zibanejad in front. You can still hear the telecast. I mean, I always had it up a little bit. I want to make sure I can hear it. He went through the legs.
Ow.
There's a good thing Korpisalo stood tall.
I thought you kind of did too much there.
Yeah. Zibanejad has 5 points in his last 3 games. He has a goal and 4 assists. He has a goal. He has an assist tonight on the Panarin goal. He set him up in the second period.
He's finally starting to wake up.
What?
I said he's finally starting to wake up.
About time.
Yeah.
Coyle wins the draw. Carlo plays it around. And Marchand's going to negate the icing. Shesterkin plays it around. Coyle keeps it on the backhand. Marchand's got it in the corner. Marchand for Callahan takes a shot. That gets blocked in front by Brodzinski. Coyle keeps it alive. Coyle cuts in front. He misses high. He tried to roof it over Shesterkin's near shoulder, and he missed. Shesterkin may have got a piece of that one. They're going to count it as a shot on goal for Coyle. Marchand, quick re-entry. Over to Coyle. To the front. Knocked away. Shesterkin knocked down. And now, whoa. We have a penalty coming, and we have a brawl in front. Marchand was in the bottom of that pile. There's a big scrum in front. Shesterkin got himself away. Marchand is at the bottom of the pile. His helmet's off. Keandre Miller negotiated, kind of started that whole thing. Marchand's still yelling. Marchand's still yelling at the officials here. He is going to go off. I believe they're going to call goalie interference on him. I mean, yeah. And then Cooley and Miller came over and took down Marchand. Pushed in. Didn't look it. It looked like he tried to make the move. The refs are having a conversation about it. Marchand's helmet was knocked off. Is that not a penalty on the Rangers? That's an automatic penalty if the helmet comes off. What is that? The helmet was ripped off. Oh yeah, what's that? Kreider took Marchand's helmet off, and that's a penalty on Kreider. If you're gonna call Marchand for interference, I understand that. You gotta call Kreider for the helmet coming off. That's an automatic 2-minute penalty. Automatic.
They did it all in the scrum though, so refs didn't see it.
Yeah. That man, the Rangers got away with one. I know you're not, but they still got away with it.
Yeah.
They're going to do the face-off again. Apparently the referees are getting trigger happy with the face-offs here. One shot to their first 2 power plays. It was a good chance on the second power play. It is bullshit. You're right. Kreider should have gotten a penalty. Zaka against Miller. As Zibanejad got waved out. Miller wins the draw, but it comes out, so it's like a washout for the Bees. It comes all the way back to Shesterkin. He'll play it ahead for Fox, so Marchand gets a rough, and that's it. Here's Panarin. Miller tied up there by Carlo, and Carlo clears it back down. This is the Rangers' 3rd power play of the night. Zibanejad down to 90 seconds on the power play. Miller for Zibanejad couldn't play it. Lindholm ties it up. Panarin to the line. Fox. Kreider on the near side circle. Fox fakes the shot. Panarin shoots wide of the net. And this puck comes out to center. Fox for Zibanejad. Quick re-entry on side. Zibanejad closed off by Carlo. And he will clear all the way back down. Halfway through the penalty, the Rangers will get some new fresh legs out there, so will Boston. Beecher on the forecheck. Chris Kreider takes it. Keandre Miller. Drops for Lafreniere. Smith past everybody, trying to play it over to Miller. Trocheck kept it in. Lafreniere. Smith for Miller. Trocheck for Keandre Miller. Looking. Beecher pressuring him. Lafreniere in the corner. Miller back at the left point. Trocheck fires it on from the right point. Shot knocked down. Rebound in trouble. In front. Stays out.
Good job, Corpy.
Corpy kept it out, and the defense kept it out as well. Lafreniere for Miller. Down to 10 seconds. Brodzinski spins back against Beecher. Here is Miller. Brodzinski, final second shot. Save Korpisalo. They kill it off. Here's another shot tipped in.
Yes.
Vincent Trocheck at the end of the power play. The Rangers tied it 2. Gotta be better coverage there. Gotta be better coverage there. The power play should have never been 5-on-4. But the Rangers got one at the end of the power play. Miller for Trocheck, it's 2-2. Not blaming Korpisalo for that. The defense is a little out of position. Great pass by Miller. That almost didn't go in. And Marchand's still mouthing off.
You're the captain. Stay young, man. Oh my God. The freaking replay cut away with the Bruins in the Rangers zone.
Yeah.
Gotta get better with showing these face-offs, TNT. Jesus Christ.
Every team, every network does it, and it pisses me off.
Is bad.
Kreider dumps in. Korpisalo almost turned it over. Callahan got it away. Here is Patra. Carries it to center. Something just fell. I heard it. Here is Geeky. Trying to find Pasternak. Gets through Borgen. Frederick has Geeky in the front. Frederick spins back. McAvoy against Carrick. Geeky, far side, takes a shot blocked by Carrick. Battle of 39s there. Carrick got the better of that one. Geeky gets it. Lowry back skating slap shot trickling wide. Pasternak keeps it. Looking to center, can't. Pasternak waiting. In front, Koepke, saved by Shesterkin. Oh boy. What a big save on Koepke. Koepke came racing in. What a slap shot. What a setup by Pasternak, too. If he scored, oh man. Koepke gets it in deep. Jones plays it around the net. Kept in by Lowry. Koepke tied up. Puck play to Zach Jones. Rangers will try to break this out. They do. Flipped out. Where does it land? It lands out of play. That's where it lands. It's 2-2. Rangers tied things up with a goal from Trocheck at the end of the power play. It was not a power play goal because the power play had already expired.
Marcus Patterson staying in Vancouver, 6 years, 5.5.
Whoa! Whoa!
That's a lot of money for Marcus Patterson.
So that is breaking news that just came out.
He's the defenseman the Canucks got from the Penguins last week. Decent player. Not like insanely great, but he's a decent player.
5.5, you said?
Yep, 5.5 for 6 years.
Oh boy.
Breaking news 2 minutes ago from Puck Report, so that's legit.
My casual friend knows who this person is.
No.
Not really. No. Oh, Mike, you suck. You gotta know these people.
I'm trying to learn, okay?
Yeah.
Do you hear that? Like that? Jeez. It's every time the door shuts, it's shaking the foundation of the room. It's like da 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 every time.
Debating
Hear that bear?
Damn, there was like no sports news today until like
Tonight.
an hour ago, and now a bunch of NBA trades and the Canucks re-signing Marcus Pettersson, the Bulls re-signed Lonzo Ball, I guess, too, like a minute ago. Crazy shit's going on.
That man, like, he's
Who, the Kings re-signed Lonzo? Or the Bulls, sorry.
Yeah.
I got him confused with Levine.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
Aren't there 3 of them? Plus the dad who's stupid. I could care less. I could care less.
I remember LaMelo and Leandro. I always forget about Lonzo. I know there's a third one. I just don't kind of remember.
Lonzo, LaMelo, Leangelo.
I don't know the order. I know Lonzo's the oldest.
Yeah, then it's LaMelo, then it's Leangelo, I think.
I know Lonzo's the oldest, and then the other
Yeah.
two I don't know.
Riley Smith for Lafreniere. Rangers have numbers. Lafreniere takes a shot, goes over the net. Borgen takes a shot, kick save Corpusalo, rebound tied up. Geeky tied up Lafreniere, tied up there by Zaka. Puck comes in front, it goes past everybody and out. That could have been dangerous. Here is Keandre Miller, deflects off a stick and in. Peak. Big tie-up here is Zadorov. Zadorov cuts against Trocheck, enters the zone, gets it in around the net. That puck deflects out of play. Oilers Blackhawks coming up shortly, and then they got another game tonight. I think it's Canadiens Kings. That tonight too?
It is.
9:52.
That's because that's when puck drop is.
Ah. Okay.
A great point.
I'd be down to watch Blackhawks Oilers. That could be an okay game.
Yeah, it might be. Zibanejad wins it against Coyle. Here is Panarin moved ahead. Zadorov against JT Miller. No icing. Zadorov for Peak. Puck deflects high in the air. Coyle gets it to center. Lindholm lifts a stick. Lindholm trying to get it in. JT Miller lifts his stick back. Moved ahead Lindgren for Panarin. Panarin enters the zone. Drops it for Lindgren. Brodzinski's shot blocked by Coyle. Puck forced out. Lindgren at the end of a shift dumps in. The Rangers get a full change. It's offside anyway. .11:34 to go in the third. Shots in this period are 5-2 in favor of the Rangers. Dumped in. Carlo plays it around. Frederick trying to get it to Potro so he can break it out of the zone. He can't. Kept in by Cooley. Callahan around for Carlo. Moved ahead. Puck comes out. And icing against the Bruins. Kind of a stalemate here in this third period. The cap is going up almost one whole swim in this year now. That's funny. It's going to go $25 million in the next 3 years in the salary cap. It'll be up to 113, I guess. Brodzinski takes the draw against Frederick. Frederick wins it. Somebody lost their stick. Poitras forces this out. Will not be icing. Lindgren stretch pass, deflects in off of Brodzinski and in. Callahan. Kastelik trying to get this out, kept in by Fox. Lindgren left point. Fox on the right point. Back to Lindgren on the left point, now on the wall. His shot saved by Corpusalo. Kreider through Cooley for Fox. Lindgren, Fox again. Takes a shot. Oh, that puck trickles wide.
Kreider was right there on the doorstep.
Bruins will move this ahead. Here's Koepke. Trying to find Beecher. Can't. Got to get that pass through Koepke. That's on Koepke. Got to get that pass through. If he gets that through, Beecher's in alone. Here is Fox. Keandre Miller. Moved ahead to flex in. Here is Carrick against McAvoy. Carrick working against the green, taken down. Pasternak deflects it to Zaka, trying to get this out. He taken. Whoa, he got thrown down. Hello? Penalty coming up. It's going to be on the Rangers. Good. That's the right call. It's going to be holding on Rempe.
I was about to say, Martian getting swung down to the ice there. Rempe, a little reckless play. I know that's the one thing Ranger fans love to complain about.
Yep.
Shove Martian down. Gotta call it.
The Bruins go to the power play again with a chance to take the lead. Huge PP. DJ, you don't have to say that. The word power play is acceptable. You can say huge power play instead of huge PP.
Oh, I love saying PP.
Stop.
But the issue is,
it's inappropriate.
People People don't approve it. So
it's very inappropriate. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Somebody in the Instagram comments called David Pasternak a noodle. Pasta noodles. Mike liked that one. Yeah. Should have rephrased that. Yeah, you probably should have to do, huge power play. Or huge man advantage or something. I don't know.
Hey, if man wants to be out of context, let him be out of context. I'm kidding. Don't get canceled.
Get it.
Some fans dancing in the crowd.
Oh,
There's children here. Oh God. Think of the children, damn it.
Oh.
Rempe in the box.
That's why my videos are 18 plus. Anyways.
That's why mine should be 18 plus at this point.
They're not. That's pretty alarming.
They're like 16 plus.
Oh, that's
Zaka
fair.
against Trocheck.
That's valid.
Big tie up off the draw. Marchand lifts his stick and keeps it in. Lindholm against Schneider. Lindgren and Trocheck in for support. Pasternak and Zaka in there as well. Marchand. McAvoy shoots over the net. And that puck goes out of play.
Where are you aiming?
I think he was trying to go top shelf on Shesterkin.
He tried, and then he failed miserably and shot it into the netting. Jesus Christ. That was awful, unless it was tipped.
Did it hit? Did it hit him? Oh, it hit Shesterkin. It was a good shot. Okay. Shot on goal.
That's better.
Lindholm will take this draw against Trocheck. He ain't winning it. Nope, he's not. Rangers win the draw. It's clear all the way back down.
Ah, crap.
Here is McAvoy. Down to the final minute 30. Zaka. Lindholm enters the zone. Into Pasternak, the goal scorers. Lindholm having trouble with it. He gets it to Pasternak. Zaka having trouble with it. They just can't possess the puck. They keep it in. Lindholm kept it in. McAvoy for Marchand.
Oh my God, Marchand. What was that pass?
Zaka. Trying to get it to Lindholm, tied up there by Lindgren. Pasternak tied up. Zaka, it's tied up as well. They can't get free from the Rangers right now. There it is. Marchand cuts the inside. Marchand shoots, blocked in front. Rebound goes wide. Rangers will try to clear. They do. 2 shots so far. Power play is the best the power plays look tonight, which is not saying much. McAvoy will carry this ahead. He'll dump in. Bruins are going to get it on the forecheck. Pasternak keeps it in. Geeky Into Marchand as Patra in front. A little mix of both units here. Pasternak for Marchand. Around the net, Patra. Marchand for Patra. Geeky, oh, he had an opening. He lost it. Zibanejad shorthanded bid. McAvoy's the only man back. Kreider coming. It's a possible 2-on-1. Kreider scores. Where is Korpisalo going?
I knew the second Kreider went on the rush.
Where is Korpisalo going? Corpy, you are so bad, dude.
Wow, short-handed too.
Corpy is literally the worst goaltender I've ever called as a Bruin. He is so bad. Why are you going down? You don't need to go down. Like, that's so pathetic. Like, dude, where are you going? Korpisalo is responsible for all 3 goals tonight.
All you had to do was back up, and he literally makes the save if he backs up. Why is he standing on top of the crease? That didn't make any sense. Jesus. Oh, there you go.
Chris Kreider.
There you go, Chris. My God. And everyone besides McAvoy's behind the play. Goodness gracious.
There's the Bruins power play that we all know and love. Giving up shorthanded goals in the worst times. Coyle dumps in. Borgen tied up there by Geeky. Patra tied up there by Borgen. Rempe out of the box. Good keep in by Coyle. Shot wide. Patra getting knocked around. Zadorov steps up to keep it in. He lost it 3-on-1 the other way.
Wow.
Now it's a 3-on-2. Rempe with Carrick behind him. Lohrei closes it off. Zadorov crunches Rempe. Coyle gets it out. Panarin enters the zone. Here's Schneider in front. Puck goes wide. Panarin. For Carrick, lost it. Lohrei takes it away down to 7 minutes to go. Lohrei. Puck deflects in, no icing. Kastelik first on it. Takes a huge hit. Plays it anyway. Miller, Brazo, caught by the official. Brazo gave it right to JT Miller. Zibanejad has Panarin to his left. Panarin's got it. Shot. Save Korpisalo for once. Good save. I'm telling you, they should have never acquired him. Keep Ullmark at that point.
That was obvious.
The only reason we got Korpisalo is because they really wanted Mark Kastelik. And if they said, you want Kastelik? Dude.
24 miles an hour on skates.
You want to know why the reason the Bruins got Korpisalo? Because if we didn't, we wouldn't have gotten Mark Kastelik. I have never hated a Bruins goalie more in my life than Jonas Korpisalo. Never. Never. Not even Jonas Gustafsson or Malcolm Subban. Not even. It's not even close.
I don't think Gustafsson's that bad.
What? What? What?
Was the guy named Gene something?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
I didn't read it.
Sean, Chris, Kreider, and Freeze and all that Rangers.
Zadorov has Kastelik breaking to the front. Zadorov shoots, and it goes over the net. Jones. Schneider. Brodzinski way offside. Can we bring DiPietro up? Please, can we put Korpisalo on waivers for purpose of contract termination, please?
Brandon sawed
I'll
his
eat this.
ass.
I'll eat the salary cap. I'll eat it. I don't care.
Sawed his ass.
Can we buy out his contract? He's literally so bad.
No, I'm willing to give DiPietro a shot too.
Yes.
I mean, the Winnipeg game was just jaw-droppingly awful. And then on top of this performance tonight, I'm about at my wit's end with Corpy.
I've been there. When he gave up 6 to the Jets, I've been there.
Yep.
Lindholm across the line. Coyle spins off, taken down by Zibanejad cleanly. Takes it from Marchand. Coyle takes it away. Now Marchand's got it for Coyle around the net. Puck comes in front. Rangers get this out somehow. Miller chasing. And Lohrei closes him off. Panarin shoots. Hit the post. Fox. Panarin around the net. Puck comes in front, cleared away. Lindgren keeps in at the line. Panarin, Lohrei takes it. Here is Coyle. Bruins are offside. They have to tag up, get onside. Now they're onside. Here is Vinny Trocheck down to 5:20 and counting to go. Miller for Borgen. Deflects in. Zadorov takes it. Peak. Deflects off of Geeky and in. Shesterkin for Borgen for Keandre Miller. Turnover kept in by Pasternak. Trying to shovel it in down low. Zaka's got it. Under 5 to go. Miller takes it from Geeky. Keandre Miller will carry it to center. 4-on-3 for the moment. Rangers making changes. Lafreniere gets around Peak. Lafreniere shot over the net. Shesterkin, or Korpisalo got a piece of it. 4:47 left. Like, Korpisalo, why are you in the splits?
McAvoy deflected it. If McAvoy didn't deflect it, the puck was going to go straight to the corner boards.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. That's just an unlucky break. And then, yeah, Korpisalo flopping like a...
Yeah, that's still on Korpisalo.
Yep.
We traded Olmark for this crap?
Yes.
You bet. Is Olmark really worth Kastelik in a draft pick? I don't think so.
What'd you get with the draft pick?
A guy who has literally done nothing in BC in his first year.
You got it.
Wasn't worth it. And now we suck.
This is a game they should no offense, this is a game they should have won. They had this game under control. They let it get away from them. I believe, if my math is correct, it's the 11th goal they've given up on the power play this year. 11th goal they've given up while on the power play. Can't happen.
Inexcusable.
Can't happen.
Who's the coach that's at fault for that?
Chris Kelly.
That's what I thought. Oh, yeah,
Who was in charge of special teams on this team, which is why the special teams is ranked in the basement in all aspects. They've only scored one goal with a 6-on-5 advantage.
Dude, I'm telling you, they are riding out Chris Kelly and the fact that he was a member of that 2011 team, because holy crap, he should not have a job.
4:47 to go. I want Corpy to go. I want Corpy gone. I want Kastelik. I want Kastelik to stay. I want Chris Kelly gone. I want Sweeney and Neely to get the hell out of town.
Yeah, well, that won't happen until April at the earliest.
I'm aware.
So that's just a wait and see approach.
Kastelik against Will Cooley. Kreider got, I think somebody got waved out. Kastelik wins it. Rangers come over with a puck, though, but the Bruins get it. It's Zadorov. They got to break up the ice here. Zadorov with Frederick and Patra. And Zadorov turns it over.
Possession.
He turned it over.
Wow.
Will Cooley. Zadorov gets it back. This Final Five is presented by Black and Gold Productions. Episode 381 of the podcast coming Sunday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern, live on YouTube. And also, go to blackandgoldhockey.com for more recent articles about the Bruins from the AHL, ECHL, and NHL organizations. Go check it out. Good articles coming out recently. David Pasternak for Pavel Zacha. He dumps in the zone. And now Riley Smith. It's dumped in. Callahan against Trocheck. Zacha can't. He does get it off a bad bounce. Lindgren gets it back in. The Bruins will try Try to break it up ice here. Carlo. You need your top guys now. This is where their top guys were meant to be top guys. Pastrnak gave it to Riley Smith. Here is Lafreniere. Callahan tying him up. Knocks him down with a huge hit. Trocheck. Lafreniere back to his feet. Borgen in deep. Carlo takes it from Riley Smith. Oh, just under 3.5 left.
Hey,
Now here's...
nothing out of the TV timeout, might I add.
Yeah, they've got nothing. What are they saying to these guys on the TV timeout? I genuinely want to know. No push, nothing.
Down by 1. Show a little urgency, why don't you?
Coyle. Flips it ahead. Marchand on side. Trying to whip it to the front. That puck goes out of play with 2:53. It is still 5-on-5. They have not pulled Korpisalo. Watch Corpy. Coyle against Zibanejad. Zibanejad wins it. That's why they didn't pull him. If I'm the Bruins, I pull him in the next 20 seconds. Coyle for Lohrei. Moved ahead, it's dumped back in. Lohrei for Pastrnak. Dumps in wide. That puck took a weird bounce in front. Zacha missed wide. That's Lohrei.
Wow.
Whoa. Oh my God. Here is Jimmy Vesey. Missed wide. Korpisalo still in net. They got to get him out.
There's 2 minutes left.
Geeky. Extra attacker on for the Bruins. It'll be 6-on-5. Korpisalo racing off. It is now 6-on-5, under 2 minutes to go. Zacha wins the battle. Zacha had a man in front. He coughed it up. Poitras the extra attacker. Puck comes out. Zadorov going to get burned by Will Cooley. Zadorov closes him off. There's an extra man there. Zadorov takes it away and plays it to Pastrnak. Pastrnak dumps in. Just wide. He'll beat Borgen to the puck. In front, Zadorov save. Where's McAvoy? Oh, there he is. Offside. Minute 24. Offside. McAvoy was way offside. What is he doing?
He was just trying to keep the play alive. And honestly, that's good. Bruins can catch a breather. I want to take a look at that Karam off the boards that almost went behind Igor. That would have been insane.
Yeah, let's see. So they dump it in. And then... Oh. Oh my God.
Oh, and then Igor somehow robs Lohrei point blank. Wow. Look at that. Backhand shot.
If Lohrei scores, that's massive.
Shucks.
Timeout Bruins, minute 24.
Huh? Yeah, it was. You're saying shucks.
Chris Kelly, being as useful as always, drawing up something.
He's like literally nodding as Sacco's talking. Kelly's just nodding.
Kelly's drawing. He's got the whiteboard out. He is drawing. Minute 24. Bruins down 1.
This is so sad.
Face-off is going to be outside the Rangers' end. He's probably drawing up a how to give the Rangers the win here. He's drawing a rainbow. He might be. You want one of those multicolored pens or something? Multicolored markers?
Ay, ay, ay.
They're putting Korpisalo back in the net for the face-off because they don't know if they're going to win it. That's showing no faith in Zaka, who's 4 for 10. Trocheck 10 for 14. And the Bruins come away with it, so there goes Korpisalo. Played around. Extra attacker is Marchand. Puck comes out. McAvoy tied up there by Kreider. McAvoy now. Down to the final minute. Why are they dumping in every time? Enter the zone.
It's Claude Julien all over again.
Lohrei throws it on shot, knocked down. Pasternak around the net, wraparound chance. Stays out. If he had just shot it from that near side, that might be a goal. McAvoy. Here is Marchand. McAvoy. Lohrei down to 40 seconds. Pasternak. In for Lindholm. Where is Morgan Geekie? Where is Morgan Geekie? That's my question. Why is Lindholm out here and not Geekie? McAvoy for Lohrei. Pasternak. In front, and he turned it over. Laying down the ice, lingering wide. Get back and get the icing. 22.3. So whatever they drew up clearly didn't work.
Too much passing.
Too
Way
much
passing.
Jesus.
Quit getting fancy.
Like Pasternak, just shoot the puck there. You had him beat too.
He definitely could have. Although he did almost score on the wraparound.
You had Shesterkin beat if he had just shot it on that near side. He wasn't even looking where he threw that puck either. He wasn't even looking. 22.3. Lindholm, who has only won one face-off tonight against Trocheck, who's won 10.
Way to trust Lindholm in this situation.
Lindholm wins it. Marchand back to McAvoy. Down to 20 seconds. Lohrei. McAvoy, Pasternak. Steps up, takes a shot, blocked. Puck comes out. McAvoy can't keep a puck that's 2 feet from him. Down to 10 seconds to go. McAvoy for Pasternak. Marchand. Fires on, it's wide. Lindgren will play it around. McAvoy takes a shot. The buzzer wide. Rangers win. And for the 8th time this season, after Christmas, the Rangers, the Bruins lose on the road. They have lost. They have now lost 9 of 10 games on the road since Christmas. Congratulations on a win.
Yeah, you guys are still ahead of us in the standings.
I'll buy like a point now, but yeah.
4.
4? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
More than I thought.
Jonas Korpisalo will be seeing the unemployment line. Yeah. And this is the first time all season the Bruins have lost in regulation in the second half of a back-to-back.
Weird, man. It really shows when Swayman's in net and when Korpisalo's in net. Night and day difference. Swayman made some incredible saves last night against Minnesota. And tonight, you needed a stop from Korpisalo. You never got it. That sucks. But you're on to Saturday.
They split the back-to-back.
I'm gonna head out.
See you later, Mike.
Mike.
Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Wow.
That's a sucky one to lose.
I don't even know. Only 17 shots tonight, boys. You had 35 last night. What the hell happened? You don't get the excuse if you were tired because you've won 5 of these games in the past and you've earned a point in 6 of them. You don't get that excuse. Not in this league. You are professional athletes. You came out there and absolutely shit the bed tonight. You know who my Rangers 3 stars of the game are? 1, 2, and 3. Jonas Korpisalo. He handed you that win. Good job. He's the worst goaltender on the face of the earth. Literally, I will eat his contract, bury his contract in the minors. I do not want to see him play again. I'm done. I'm done. I am done with Jonas Korpisalo. Absolutely inexcusable that he's still on this team. Either trade his contract or bury it. I don't want it. Get DiPietro up here or trade for somebody who actually can stop a puck. Because clearly Korpisalo can't. Bossy will be the backup. Nope, DiPietro every single time. DiPietro is the far better goalie.
You call up DiPietro when you're in the playoff push. If you're at the playoff push, you call up Bussy in April. And let him play a couple of NHL games.
You only had 3 shots in that third period. Good job, you idiots. Yeah. Or, sorry, 7. Sorry, I read that wrong. I'm updating the stats here.
Doesn't matter. What an awful game. That one sucked. Because that one, you could have at least gotten a point out of.
Yeah.
You did.
Avoidable. I would have taken a point over none. I would have taken an overtime loss over none.
Yep, well, you know, with Columbus and Detroit, you know, it's going to be tough.
You better hope to God Montreal loses tonight.
Teams, I know. Didn't Montreal win yesterday?
They did.
Ah, damn. Good game against the Sharks, but I gotta hope the Kings win tonight.
Yeah. Josiah, I'm gonna let you have your post-game thoughts. Josiah?
We need to contact the Dropkick Murphys band, and we got to let them know that there's a new song that needs to be made. We have Shipping Up to Boston. We also need Shipping Them Out of Boston. That's what we need now. Korpisalo needs to be kicked the hell out of this team. What the hell was he thinking? I rewatched it over and over and over, and I'm like, there's got to be some situation here why Korpisalo did what he did. Couldn't think of a single reason why he did what he did. Terrible, terrible, terrible. You only have to face 22 shots. In the NHL, that is not a lot to face. And you can't stop more than 20 of them? No? No, you can't do that? All right, that's cool. You know, and then also, I'm not giving him the entirety of the blame. Rewatching the goal, I mean, Chris Kreider just skates right past 3 of them. Past Poitras, past Pasternak, just right by him. So I'm not giving him the entirety of the blame because the Bruins kind of just let him waltz into the zone and take the shot. What an embarrassing performance, man. I mean, you were so lucky that this game was even close, this whole game. It should have been 3-0 in the first period, 5-1 in the second, and it should have been like 8-2. This should have been the loss against Winnipeg because that's how they played. The only reason they didn't get blown out is the Rangers are nowhere near as good as the Winnipeg Jets. It's the only reason. This team has no business being in a playoffs or near a playoff spot. They have no business being anywhere near it. I mean, you know, the penalties weren't terrible, but, you know, I feel like it's a complete opposite conversation I had since last night. Last night, guess what? I was like, I have no complaints. This, I have almost no compliments. The only thing that I would say that the Bruins did okay on was in the second period, the physicality was a little better and they were playing a little bit better. Other than that, this was an absolute nightmare. I mean, how can you go into a game like this and play like that? How is that even possible?
Legit question I'm asking. Yeah.
Like, I don't even know, man. I mean, Korpisalo, why do you have to be the way that you are? Like, you insist on being good some nights and then just completely fall flat on your face in some others. It's, oh, man. I mean, how are you feeling right now?
I mean, I want Jonas Korpisalo off this team immediately. That third goal he gave up, I'm sorry, I completely disagree with you. I'm placing Korpisalo 100% of the blame on that. He went down way too quick and way too low on a shot that he had no idea was going over to Kreider. He had no idea that puck was even coming towards him. He got over, went down immediately, and then like glided like he didn't have a skate blade, and then tried to make a save. And he was already too down. He was already down too low. Completely on Korpisalo. Yeah, he shouldn't have gotten through 3 defenders. I don't care. You don't go down that low. The first goal, he had nothing in front of him, and the second goal is kind of whatever. I mean, he should have watched his back door, but that's also on the defense. So he gets partial blame on the second goal, full blame on the first and the third goal, in my opinion.
For me, I'm pretty close to the same. He gets full blame on the first, half I would say, on the second. And, for the third one, I'm giving him like 90%. 90% that was definitely on him. The only reason I don't give him 100 is that you cannot have one guy skate through three of you.
Yeah.
Like, on the power play. This happened on a power play. They skated through most of your team when they were down a man. What are you doing? Like, that's kind of why I'm like, it was on a power play, and they're, Corpy obviously can't control anything on the power play, so, they just let him skate through. But yeah, totally. I mean, no NHL goalie thinks that's the way to take that. It's insane. And obviously, people are like, oh, put him down in the AHL, develop it. I'm like, no, get him out of Boston, rewrite a song, shipping him out of Boston. That's what I want, because that's what's got to happen. And, he's not the only one. Take Wotherspoon with him. It's unbelievable. I mean, DiPietro, obviously I'm a little biased, same name as me, but no, he just is so much better than Korpisalo, and we only saw him in one NHL game this season, and he's been DiPietro.
He
did he start one game?
He didn't even play. No.
Oh, I thought he played one game. Okay, well, yeah. Oh, yeah. He was only a backup. That's what. Yeah, I mean, he's been crushing it down in Providence. Providence has been doing great. Yeah, pathetic effort. Or I can't even call it an effort. Just pathetic kind of showing up-ish. Like, you come off such a high with that Wild win. You shut out the Minnesota Wild and you'll lose to the Rangers.
Bipolar.
Seriously, what are we doing?
Bipolar team.
Bipolar. Like, even worse than that, man.
I'm looking at the deserve to win-o-meter. We love the deserve to win-o-meter around here, Grant.
Oh, do we? I'm going to give the Rangers 75 to 25.
Nope. A little high.
Really?
65.9% of the time, the Rangers win that game. 34.1%, the Bruins win that game.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. And honestly, they deserved a lot less than that. As I said, I am going to stand on this hill for the rest of the season. The Bruins deserve to be next to Buffalo in the standings. They really do. Like, they do not deserve to be anywhere near a playoff spot. Right now, after that loss, they're technically still right next to playoffs.
I'm going to shut that down real quick. Okay? I know the Sabres beat the Bruins 7-2. The Bruins are nowhere near as bad as the Sabres are. Let's stop that conversation right there. Okay?
Oh.
I'm gonna stop that because that's not true. Okay?
It's very close.
I mean, they beat the Wild last night 3-0 in a domination game. And then they're just bipolar. The Sabres are straight up bad. So no, they're not the Sabres. They're not the Sabres.
The Sabres are only what? Like, let me look. Yeah, Bruins are 27-23. Sabres are 22-26.
Yeah, there's an 11-point difference. No, they're not the Sabres.
On paper, they're not.
In general,
on the ice, they're not.
In general, they're not.
But in their heads?
Oh, maybe they are.
Like, I feel like they have the drive of the Sabres, They're like, oh, we're down a goal, we're going to stop playing. Like, I don't know. This can't keep happening. Like, it feels like every night we're saying, this is inexcusable, this is this is that, this is this is that. Like, how long are we going to do that until we open up and, like, actually truly say what this team is? It feels like we're gaslighting ourselves.
They're bipolar, is what they are. That's the best word to describe them. They're bipolar. Good one night, awful the next. Can we DFA Corp? This is not hockey. This is not baseball. We can't designate somebody for assignment. Can we DFA Corpy and bring up DiPietro? I mean, we can put them on waivers and hope somebody bites. So, whoa.
The lights shut off, yeah.
The LED lights just turned off.
Ooh, spooky.
Yeah, LED lights turned off. Kind of like Korpisalo.
Tuukka Rask rolling over.
Korpisalo had the lights on, but nobody was home tonight. It's kind of what I saw.
No.
So
I don't know, man. I think I'm kind of at my limit when it comes to I've been on the Bruins side this whole time. Giving them this, giving them that, but you can't be losing these winnable games, man. You suck on the road. You
Yeah.
know, you're pretty good at home, but you suck on the road. You can't figure out how to, you know, you just can't figure anything out, man. I don't know. I feel like I have less to say every night just because I'm beating a dead horse. I'm saying the same things every single night, you know. Stop taking penalties. Actually have good goaltending. Play some defense. Maybe have some offense connection. Don't just throw pucks in the offensive zone and expect the puck to go in by itself, you know, over and over. And then, you know, Chris Kelly can kiss my ass. Don Sweeney obviously already has. You know, I feel like I'm running out of people to blame at this point.
Uh,
I'm gonna start blaming the fans at this point, and that's never gonna happen.
yeah,
Like,
Josiah, it's your
man.
fault. It's your fault, Josiah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was looking at my monitor too hard. I stressed them out.
Yep. There you go. That'll do it.
Yeah,
Let's
they
see.
heard me and we're all upset.
Yeah. The Bruins will be in action Saturday against the Vegas Golden Knights. I'm not terrified. Want to know why? You thought the Bruins are bad? Listen to this stat. Going in today, the Vegas Golden Knights are 3-11 in their last 14 games. So are the
You're
Bruins.
kidding.
So are the Bruins, to be fair. But the Bruins have won a couple more games than Vegas has recently. But yeah, Vegas has struggled a lot recently. They have not won a lot of games. So
They must have had a crazy start. They're 31-17.
Saturday is going to be interesting.
Wow.
Yep.
I did not know that.
The more you know. Kepke and Geeky.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Kepke and Geeky each missed a wide open net as well. Yeah, Kepke, I mean, he got a great pass from Pasternak. If he buried that, the game's over. It's 3-1 at that point. Game's over. And then Geeky missed it in the first period. I mean, not great. But
Yikes.
Not great.
Yeah,
only 17 shots though. Not great either.
There was nothing great about this game regardless.
Let's take a look at the
You know,
stats here on this one. Rangers outshoot the Bruins 22-17 in this one here tonight. Rangers won 55.4% of faceoffs. Both teams went 0 for 3 on the power play, 6 penalty minutes each, 32 hits for the Rangers, 17 for the Bruins. Not great. 22 block shots for the Rangers, 9 for the Bruins, 23 giveaways. The last time the Bruins had 20-plus giveaways in a game was in November. Wow. 14 for the Rangers. 4 takeaways for the Bees, 2 for the Rangers. Yep. Those are your game stats.
Oh, you know what I just saw? Oh my god, this is pissing me off even more. Joe Sacco doing the same little he's doing the same little thing every single night. Oh, you know, we didn't do this. You know, we need to get better at that. Dude, why can't you just admit there's something wrong? This is the same shit over and over again, where these coaches are just going out on the media, and obviously, yeah, media training, whatever. Like, you're not supposed to say certain shit. But, like, why are you not admitting something's wrong? If this was John, or this was Tortorello, he would be all over the place. He'd be like, yeah, our team sucks. This shit sucks. We lost to a bad team. You know, this sucks. Like, our team, whatever. Sacco, he's like, you know, could have been better. Could have been this. You know, we could have scored on the power play. We could have not let up a shorthanded. No. This needs to stop, man. They need to take accountability for their actions.
Yeah. I mean, it's also reflective on coaching, too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean...
Unbelievable.
Yeah, not great.
Yeah. Just looking at this, you know, Chris Kelly needs to go. Corpusalo needs to go. Wallstrom needs to go. You know, you can make your argument for a few others. I mean, if you feel like you could get rid of 5 guys right now, what would be the 5 that you would choose?
Corpusalo, Wallstrom, Frederick, because I know we're not going to sign him.
Yep.
Beecher.
Wallstrom.
I already said Wallstrom.
I didn't hear it.
Jordan Osterley.
I was about to say Osterley. Yeah.
That's who I'm thinking we should get rid of.
And if you need a 6, Lindholm.
Yeah. I mean, he scored tonight, so that's good for him, I guess. But I mean,
I'll
he is
take
not.
that goal away. What do you think about him?
What? Take that goal? Oh, if he didn't score, he had an awful night.
Yeah. That's why I feel like we got to start taking that into account. It feels like a lot of people, if they score, they're like, oh, we'll brush off everything till the next day, like whenever he doesn't score. But, I look at the stats for, all right, how did they do regardless of their points? With no assists, no goals, how do they actually play? He played like hot ass the whole night. Can't win a face-off. And as you said earlier, that's the whole reason we have him on this team is to win face-offs.
And he can't win a face-off. He's literally been relegated to right wing. They're having Coyle take face-offs in that line. And Coyle won a couple of draws tonight, so.
Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Will Hampus Lindholm be back after the Four Nations break? Yes.
Please,
thank
we need
God.
a new Lindholm.
we need the correct Lindholm back.
We need the good one. And also, yeah, let's stop talking about the Brad Marchand trades.
Yeah, stop.
Not what.
Grant. All right,
please.
I have more breaking news coming out here. Grant, you're gonna like this. The Mets have re-signed Pete Alonso.
Oh God.
That just happened. Jeff Passan just tweeted it. Alonso back to the Mets. Grant's a Mets fan for those. Grant's a Mets fan for those who are wondering. So
finally some good news tonight. Thank goodness.
Finally some good news, he says. Alonso back to the Mets. I don't know the official deal. It just says slugger.
Wow, 2 years at $54 million.
Ooh, wow. Yeah, 2 years, $54 million from John Heyman, $10 million signing bonus.
That's a chunk of cheddar right there.
That is very good.
Honestly, Grant, I'll give you this. You're not a Yankees fan, so we're on good terms.
Yay!
Mets, Red Sox.
Just if
What? Look, are you looking at stream right now? Mets,
yeah.
Red Sox shaking hands and hating the Yankees.
Yes, that is exactly right.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's why when Juan Soto went to the Mets, I'm like, thank God, I like the guy, but I hate voting for the Yankees. So cool.
In other news, Red Sox probably won't sign Bregman. Yep. Bingo.
In other news, the Red Sox aren't going to do anything in the offseason. Go figure.
Well, they already did a lot. They just haven't added a bat. They already added a bunch of pitching and hope their offense stick around. But then there goes Tyler O'Neill to Baltimore.
That pissed me off. You have no idea how angry I was that whole day. I'm like, you let Tyler O'Neill leave,
Oh, boy.
even though he was, top 3 hitter of the entire team last year?
Yeah.
See, now I'm getting angry about Red Sox sports. Let's talk about the Patriots while we're at it now. But anyway, yeah. I guess my 3 words for tonight: embarrassing, unacceptable, and
Lazy.
a remake. That's what we need. We need a remake.
How about my 3 words? I'm gonna steal one from Granny. Just said lazy, inexcusable,
Yep.
bipolar.
That's your favorite word. Bipolar.
Bipolar.
Dude, inexcusable is your favorite word.
We could use that word up quite a bit.
Thanks, Grant, for backing me up here. I mean, what word do I say more than inexcusable on streams?
I blame that on blank.
I blame that on insert.
On insert player.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, even when I watch you call, college stuff, it's the same, lingo as you are in the Bruins. Obviously, you're not calling college kids inexcusable, but, you should. It'd be funny, but...
I get so much heat for that, you have no idea.
That's exactly why it'd be funny.
I mean, what have I done for college sports? What have I done before? I mean, I've politely said it's inexcusable. Plays like that can't happen.
Yeah, there you go.
I said that. Yeah. Jeez.
Oh, man. Man, oh, man.
Yep. I don't know. Alrighty. I'm going to wrap up stream here. Thank you, as always, Josiah, for joining. Any final thoughts?
Yeah, we'll Well, I was about to say see you in Vegas, but no, we'll see you in Boston for quite an interesting one.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll have a better conversation next time we talk on Saturday. See you later, Josiah.
See you, man.
Jesus. Well, they lose this one 3-2 to the Rangers. I don't even know. Well, Saturday should be good. Bruins take on the Golden Knights at the TD Garden in Boston. 3:30 starts. So we're going to start stream at 3:25 p.m. Eastern. Should be fun, Grant.
Yeah. Hopefully they at least perform halfway decent. At least Swayman will be in. Thank God.
Hopefully. Should be, in theory. All right. Well, for now, have a good rest of your night, everybody. If you like this stream, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on your post notifications so that you never miss when we go live or upload here on the channel. Follow me on social media. All links down below in the description. Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And for now, have a great rest of your night. Bruins lose 3-2 to the Rangers in a game they shouldn't have lost. See you on Saturday for Bruins Knights in the final game before the 2-week Four Nations break. See you later, everybody. Oh, they did not win. I hit the Bruins win animation. They did not win. Trust me, they lost. They did not win, everybody. This team lost.
Add that to the blooper reel.
DJ, if you want to have a out of context blooper reel, that might be the biggest one of the bunch. See you on Saturday, everybody. Bye.